liveries, or they're pretty just a color. Nothing fancy to them. I guess that's the class should be like that.
I thought I didn't know these tracks, but actually I did. I just didn't remember their names.
We did
Okay.
Taruma in those Opalas
Yeah,
like a month or two ago.
Yeah, that's a fun track. Actually, both of these are fun tracks. But the thing about, or all of these, but the thing about Curitiba is if you look at it closely, it's kind of like the full Goiânia, except it has a chicane in the. It's kind of a weird. It's almost like the Goiânia layout, except they've moved some of the corners.
Yeah, that might be true. Haven't thought about that.
Yeah. So if Curitiba has the chicane from the Goiânia short layout, I mean turn one, and then otherwise it's kind of the same shape. So it goes. You turn around after the main straight. It makes a U, and then another U, and then another U. But then it doesn't have the chicane from Goiânia. But then otherwise it's exactly the same. It returns to the overall like the external ring, and then you make another U and you're on the main straight again. It's like a really similar shape, but just some of the corners are different.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
Yeah.
Hey guys, how's everyone doing?
Hey, cheese.
Hello.
Good. Hi.
Good.
Hey. Cool.
Wait, which version of Velo are we doing? That's the only one I haven't tried, but doesn't really seem that difficult.
Let's see, which one was it? I think it's
Is it 2017?
some extra turn or something.
I think it's Velopark 2017 because there's like
Yeah.
2017 and 2010.
Yeah, they are pretty similar. I think it's is it just one turn that is a bit different?
I think
can't remember.
Something like that.
Yeah, we will see. I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
So when's the server up?
Let's see, what's the time? I guess I soon go in and check. I thought we could wait in a few more guys.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Scorpio won't make it, but
Cheese, does your FPS meter thing show up in AMS2? Because it's not showing up for me.
It does, yeah. Have you got it selected? Does it normally show up just floating around?
Yeah, normally it does, but I don't know that I've used it in AMS2 until today, and I don't see it.
Yeah, mine's the same in all of it. If I haven't got the controller switched on, it just floats to my bottom right of my vision. So I can just glance down and
I like
check
that.
it.
That's nice. It doesn't matter.
So,
I was
yeah,
just curious. For some reason, it's not showing up. But Closet, the chat box worked in VR the first time today. I'm sure it'll unhook itself eventually, but right now it's working.
Oh, really? That's good.
Yeah, I was saying on the Discord, but these engines seem to... The engines seem to blow up very, very easily. And I mean, maybe it's just me being a bit clunky, but...
Yeah,
I didn't have one pop on me this morning when I was trying them, but maybe it'll go in the race.
I guess maybe...
I guess we could have damage off, maybe if it's a problem with
maybe
those
a good idea,
cars. Yeah, we could.
I mean, maybe I was just holding gears too long at the maximum, or, you know, changing down too early, maybe. Or...
Yeah.
I mean, it was obviously my fault. I mean, it just was a bit strange because I'm not used to it. Like, after a lap and a half, it was basically blowing up. And I started to change a lot more. Because the auto, the manual with the paddle shifters is incredibly slow. So it's maybe I'm pushing the accelerator too fast when it goes in.
And also due to the, I'm not sure how it is with the hitboxes now, but that's another reason why it might be better to have damage off.
Although, to be fair, it's not a good idea to hit anyone in open wheel cars anyway.
That's true.
Oh, there's a corner here. I'm just practicing Velopark. This is the only one I haven't driven.
You'll be fine there. It's pretty simple. There's
This is simple,
like two corner complexes and 2 straights.
Yeah, this is practically just turning left.
I think the Velopark looks pretty fun for the stock cars sometime too.
Yeah, could be a good combo.
Oh my god, this really doesn't turn.
One of my earbuds is broken, so I'm
Oh.
getting half sound, which is a bit weird, but it's too late to fiddle now, I guess.
Did you guys get the notification from Oculus switching to Facebook?
Yep.
Yeah, I saw part of it and just clicked through it. There's nothing I can do about it.
What's the...
You will have to, in the future, I think you can choose to use Oculus login if you already have it, like now, and keep that. But for future headsets, if you go with Oculus or Facebook, you have to log in with Facebook.
Oh, okay. Well,
so
thankfully, I'm probably gonna have the next one will be an HP.
Yeah, this will be my last Oculus, it seems, but a bit sad about all the Oculus home games.
Yeah, I hope HP has something similar to this Oculus pop-out thing for chat windows and things.
Yeah, that would be really helpful. I guess there is apps in Steam, but I'm not sure if they work that great.
Or how's the Windows mixed reality platform? Maybe they're building that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm a misunderstanding. I thought
maybe
it's kind of like Oculus Home, but just more manufacturers use it.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if this thing they're doing with Facebook will push people to the other headsets enough that they'll get a lot more development for that kind of stuff. Be nice.
Yeah.
Maybe. And maybe they might be forced to change back. I mean, on the other hand, the Facebook probably just the only thing they want is more Facebooky stuff out of Oculus. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Feltat, have you messed with your rig yet?
I'm gonna finish it today. It's almost done.
Oh, awesome.
I'm having an issue with Steam. I can't like my my games, and going into like right-clicking and launch AMS2, I can't choose VR for some reason.
It never asks me, so I have to go via the library.
I always use Steam VR.
Yeah, it's just like having this thinking wheel or spinning. I don't see my games.
I use Oculus VR for both for Project Cars and this.
Aha, okay. Maybe I can start it from Oculus then.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Hello, stream watchers. I see there's a couple of you out there. We're obviously not going yet. I think we're kind of waiting for a couple more people to show up, and we should. I think RVR is getting the server set up soon, and we should be racing in a bit.
Someone said, maybe it was Gamer Muscle. Someone said that they actually have a different set of graphical settings for the Oculus and the other.
Really?
Well, other versions of the game. I don't know.
Well, one thing I thought was weird, because my VR wasn't working, I deleted the Oculus software and reinstalled it today. And when I went back into AMS2 and got it working, some of the VR settings had changed. So like I turned off the gaze control, where that little like, I don't know, cursor target thing pops up and you can just stare at something and it selects it, and that was back on.
Yeah.
So there is some integration there.
When you did what?
So I deleted the Oculus software and reinstalled it, and that changed some of my in-game AMS2 settings. Like I didn't touch anything, but the VR settings had changed.
Oh, right.
Oh, really?
Yeah, maybe they have some sort of cloud thing.
Yeah, I don't know. There's some kind of tie-in or something. Machines. Yeah.
When you have 4 homes and each of them has a separate VR rig.
Oh no, I'm using the wrong.
The typical use case.
I just realized I have the wrong graphic up. I have the one with a typo in it. Let's fix that. While we're let's. Can I get this done quickly? Maybe, maybe not.
Yeah, I'm
Okay, let's see if okay, now it worked.
good.
I jumped in through Oculus.
Oh, I can't see. Oh well. I wish I hadn't undone all that, but that's fine. We'll just go back to the game. Hey, stream.
So I guess I start the server here, and
Yeah.
Hey, Paul.
the other guys will have to join in later.
How many is it now? 4 or 5?
I can't see right now how many we are.
I think we're 5 at the moment.
I know a few will.
How's your Saturday going, Paul?
Frankie and Scorpio won't make it. At least I know.
No torpedo.
Nope. But I think Captain should turn up and Magoo as well.
Yeah, I was about to say, where's Magoo?
Yeah. Hopefully join in soon. Yeah, it's already in the pits.
I did a very quick scientific test. I put my other rear wheel on the asphalt and other on grass, and when I stepped on the throttle, both wheels spun. So it's probably a lot differential.
Ah, okay.
That would make sense because these cars are supposed to be pretty simple and cheap.
Yeah, and that would mean that it doesn't turn unless you. Well, it basically doesn't turn unless you have some power on. Or it, well, in any way, it acts a bit weird and unpleasant. What's the name of the
server is up, guys?
All right.
What's the password?
I'm just having a LOL caps.
Oh yeah, the Finn liveries are more fun, aren't they?
Oh yeah, it seems so.
Yeah. Cheese, were you meant to pick the one with the like tiger? It's not tiger stripes ish. What was the
BPAM car, whatever that is. We'll go with this one.
Yeah, that's the one.
Mooney, why did you pick the cheese livery?
I haven't picked anything yet.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Had it.
Yeah, I know. I just haven't gotten to it yet.
It had it by default. Yep.
Oh, you know what? But if I do,
issue here, guys. I think I need to just quickly reset here.
What happened?
I'm not sure. I'm having a black screen.
Oh.
Yeah. So I need to back out and for some reason I can't tab out. Not sure why.
All right. There's always race room ranked races.
I will just try to quit out and restart it and see if it works. Always some issues.
To be fair, as buggy as it is, I've had more trouble with Project Cars too, which I did not expect. Thought it's like
ugly Olaf.
At this point.
Let's try this Finn one real quick. We'll do some racing while we're waiting. Maybe.
Simply moved on.
Sorry?
I mean, they simply moved on, right? They
yeah.
they finished it, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe I mean,
Right.
it is what it is.
Oh yeah.
We want one click up on this. Let's go to... Oh, we've lost
Yeah, it's
chat.
not
Of course we
like it
have.
disappeared either. Yeah.
And, worst of all, I
Yeah.
can't see anything. Move you up here. And see if we'll have to get that fixed in a minute. Wasn't that interesting? We're like trapped in the window.
While
Okay.
we're waiting
We need to
for,
get this toe
closet,
figured out.
Was there any way? I mean, I've probably asked this a bunch of times, but
But
was
you can't do
there
any
any
negative
way to
toe.
map
Toe in.
push to talk in Discord so that it has to be a specific input?
Yep.
Yes, Oz.
Because
Yes, there is.
For me, I used button 4 on my wheel, which is also fourth gear in my
F1.
shifter. So when I shift
Okay.
to fourth,
I think that's the setup. Just taking out the toe, because it's insane. The rear toe is crazy in this.
I remember such option in TeamSpeak. I'm not sure about Discord.
I might need to change the brakes too.
Rebind the fourth gear.
Ooh, does this one feel even differenter?
Or no way.
Okay, I think it should work now.
Okay, good.
Loading up again.
So whenever I'm
All right, so I guess we're going back in now. Just as we've gotten set up.
I have to say.
Whoop.
I don't usually.
Hey, Seven. We're running behind schedule here. RVR is having a bit of technical difficulties,
like,
so we're just about to get started.
Push and talk, and you have in brackets normal, and you have push and talk, and in brackets you have priority. So it will probably override anything you do at the time.
Okay, I have to take the note.
Yeah. Hey, Ryan. I mean, not Ryan. Yeah, absolutely, Seven. Just come on into AMS2, and the server will be named 3D
Okay,
Racing.
now it's up again, guys.
And the password is capital LOL.
Okay, good.
It's odd. They are crazy
No.
loose. I did a little bit of practice this morning. I didn't have time to practice
technical
this
issues.
week. And boy, it just goes from understeer to oversteer and back, and
Check.
they're a little bit wild. Hey, Flat Spot.
Hey, Flat Spot.
Hello.
I think I've got one or two more from my chat that might jump in and join us as well.
Yeah.
Costa?
Yeah. Sure. Nice.
Are we getting Costa or?
No,
He's the Fusca guy, so.
that's true.
But maybe
Costa
he'd
should be here.
Yeah. Maybe he'd be all shocked because they massacred his boy.
Yeah, no worries, Seven. Todd, you're welcome to join us too if you are able to.
Who, Chief? Just launch. Don't ask me questions.
Bye, Fee. Ooh, stretch.
How did the karting go, Captain?
Oh well. Miss Flatout, she's fast. That's
Did she
all I
beat
can
you
say
on
right
the
now.
karting track
Oh,
as well?
awesome.
With you will come.
Excellent.
No, yeah, she's fast, crazy.
Really nice. Looking forward to seeing what you can do on the Rally League.
Yeah, we'll record it in when I'm ready, done racing this races now.
Nice.
Is it Automobilista we're playing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Formula
I'm so not
Vee.
prepared.
I think you're right. The tires are really weird. It's way crazier of a car than I feel like it should be. It should be like such a pure little driving experience because it's lightweight and just simple,
I haven't
right?
driven it since I
But
did try it just
it's quite a
lap,
handful, and it spins up the rear
in
tires or
beta
gets loose
when
in a way that
first
I never
the
would have
early
thought,
beta.
which is really interesting
How
in a
was it
terrifying
back then?
kind of way.
But,
I never feel comfortable in this car.
Like
It's always
in,
on edge.
AMS1. It didn't feel much then.
I
hope
anticipate
it feels
lots
better
of
now.
badness today, so
I
get ready for that.
need to get AMS1 when it's in some type of sale.
Yeah, I like AMS1. Too bad they never implemented VR to it.
Yeah.
The rally is perfect in that.
Yeah, really nice.
Oh, they have that too?
rallycross. Very good physics.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, an AMS1?
Yeah.
And
okay.
Stadium Super Trucks is
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
yeah.
But we should be getting those here as well.
Yeah, you should.
Just a question of when. I'm kind of. I don't want to get it for those. I just want to do the.
On the kart tracks, okay. But there's such a
yeah.
handful. I just wish this car was a little more hooked up. It seems like it should be a really fun momentum car, and it's just like a crazy momentum car.
The server is up again.
Oh, okay.
So I guess we go on track.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oop, here we go. 7, if you're out there, you should still be able to join, no problem. I think we're just now
Should look
launching
pretty
the
cool
server.
racing in VR with these little cars.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Assuming I'm close enough to somebody to actually see them.
Fog.
Yeah, it might be a bit of fog just in the beginning of the call.
It looks cool.
And it's set up. We're gonna load
Yeah,
that.
like how that looks.
One. I don't know how much I care about having a bunch of fuel in here, but well, that's fine. Fuel, that's not gonna weigh that much. Let's give ourselves a little more front brake just for safety, and everything looks good. Let's do it. For some reason, chat just went away. So we're gonna have to try to get that fixed, and hopefully still be able to do.
Or?
It is the shark car,
It should be off,
and
I think.
it's an axe murder of a shark car.
I think
I'm
It's
just in case.
pretty dark.
kind of terrified of it, really.
Like everything is so dark and dreamy.
Right now, my chat window has disappeared, so I'm fighting with it. So
Is this
hopefully, hey, there it
track
goes.
In the UK, secretly.
I wouldn't think so.
Did you turn off penalties, or do I have to worry about speeding in the pits?
Oh, I can't say for sure about speeding in the pits, but
Okay.
the penalty should be off, I think.
We'll behave just in case.
Yeah, it's the same thing, isn't
Yeah, I guess.
Is that the pit line? Probably.
But don't hold me to it.
These cars are quite insane, really.
I
In a
just
way
had
that
to
they shouldn't
quit
be.
out and I'm coming back in. I just had that bug again where the steering wheel fails when you've exited and entered the.
Oh, yeah,
online
that's a
lobby.
really weird bug.
Oh,
It's
Maybe a little
very
too much
annoying
gear-
'cause the steering
much
wheel's
curb.
still active in. Well, I'm talking. I mean, the steering wheel's still active in Windows.
it? Yeah.
It's very.
but anyone in
Yeah.
chat, if you want to come race, you should come race.
Like a minute or two.
You can come suffer
Yeah,
with
I
me in
also
these
forgot
wild
my
cars.
wheels. Very strange.
Hey, Eagle
I
Cut.
forgot to change the rotation since we have a RC.
Ah,
I'm hoping this car drives the same as the non-fin version, which is the only one I've driven. I don't really know what the difference is.
Was it like 3
Because
minutes?
if it's
before
just
the
one has a
call
fin and one
ends?
doesn't, why wouldn't you drive the one with the fin? If you want to win, get a fin, I thought, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that how it goes?
oh man, it's light in the force feedback.
Yeah.
Is it?
That's
It's
in-
really tight for me.
It's super light. Damn, I just switched wheel as well. I don't have any
Oops, I probably didn't need to go down third for that
Anything
one.
to
change on this. Damn. No, I haven't. I haven't tried to get that.
I can run you through my settings if you want, Closet. I've spent a lot of time fiddling with this. But I've been having problems and you haven't, so I don't know if you want my settings.
Good to see. I'm also having a
Oh, there goes the fog.
problem with my brake. I can't brake fully.
Because it's locking up or what?
It's not braking fully. Like I see I brake a little bit, but I'm still rolling even if I press it hard. That's really weird.
Can you check the telemetry? Because it shows you the inputs.
Yeah, that's right. A front must have come through.
In the telemetry it works. That's weird.
Hey, well, thanks for stopping by, Eagle Cut.
Yes.
Ah, well, good luck in your rallying. I still need to get some practice in for the Closet's Rally Club thing. Figure out which car's best for a noob.
I think I know what it was. It was the torque key, I think. I need to turn this wheel a bit to get it to work. Let's see, I try that.
Oh, that's true. Maybe it is the diff. It just won't turn unless you're on power, maybe.
Or like
I don't know. But it really doesn't like to go through that corner. It's just like random oversteer. I think Todd's right. The tires are made out of crayon or something ridiculous instead of rubber. There's no reason this little car should be so busy.
And on wheels, I don't have those buttons on. I have to turn it like 90 degrees and wait for a few seconds.
Terrible lap time, but
be okay.
Kept it going the right way.
Now it's better. That was my issue.
That explains. We'll have to put in the brake.
Yeah, we'll see if that also messed with my brake here. I'm not sure. I have to go up to speed, I guess, and check.
Mooney, I think your time around here was way better.
You can get penalty for speeding in the pit lane, just so you know.
Well, we'll have to wait and see if it's enforced, though. If penalties are off, it won't be enforced.
Really weird.
It still says that. It still says, but it won't.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Virtual Auto Racing. Hey, and Azaris. I am not sure that I'm a huge fan of the physics in AMS2 either, honestly. The more time I spend in it, I'm starting to have some more complaints with it, but it depends on the car, really, I think. Some of the cars feel great because
really drives differently than
driving those 2019 stock cars. I remember saying that if I could only ever drive that car in sim racing, that would be okay.
Maybe they are just really bad.
Because those felt great to me.
I could stop, but really,
these are tough. And what else did we drive? We drove the MCRs, and well, I had a hard time with those as well. I feel like when I drive AMS2, I'm not using my instincts and like my real-world driving knowledge. I'm more just trying to figure out how to drive AMS2, which is kind of frustrating at times. Doesn't mean it can't be fun, but it's just not like, it doesn't click with my brain the way like Race Room or ACC does. Oh, you're on RVR's Discord? That's where we are. You need to find his Discord. Which you can find in a link to one of his videos.
It drives so differently than anything else.
Yeah, the ACC and Racestream are probably my favorites now. Yeah, they do have those mirrors, Das. Whoops. Which is pretty cool. In VR, that's nice. But I can't reach my hand out and adjust them, which would be cool. If y'all haven't changed rear toe, I recommend going rear toe to 0. By default, it's positive, which makes it even more wild, I think. Whoops. That's what I get for trying to help people.
Positive, I think the rear wheels turn in.
Yeah, I think that's the point. So these are hard work, but they are...
So I actually raised it to 0.3.
Oh.
No, sorry,
Gosh, I should be paying attention instead of listening to chat or listening to Discord. I thought positive toe is open, negative. Is that right? Or maybe I've got it backwards then.
Oh man, this car will be...
Is positive toe supposed to make it more stable then, huh?
Doing what?
Well, I'm liking this.
The rear tires are pointing inwards.
Okay, I guess I had it backwards then. I thought negative was in. Yeah, they're very bouncy. I had that issue too.
I have a negative on the front.
Positive toe should move the rear toward the drive straight on the corner.
Usually.
Straight positive. Okay. Yeah, I guess maybe I had it backwards then. Negative toe in the front helps to go into. Yeah, so negative toe in the front is splayed out to help turn in, right? But you scrub a bit of speed and lose some stability, I think.
So understeering and oversteering.
I'm glad it's not just me.
I have a hard time here.
For such a light, low horsepower car, it's just a roller skate all over the place.
Yeah,
So,
and
unlike
really low.
unlike the MCR, for example, the lock diff just makes it really difficult.
All right, I better get some focus and try to get some laps on the board. Well, then I guess I've made the rear more slidey, but it feels very gentle now in its slidiness. So we'll roll with it.
Thing you get in some of the prototypes, where you want to get out of the corner and it just doesn't accelerate because one of the tires is just spinning on its own.
I think I need some throttle to get it turning. Oz thinks that there's I guess is it like a locked diff or whatever in the back, and maybe the car doesn't like to turn without some throttle. And I found that going through like the fast sweepers, you've got to have at least some throttle going just for stability too. It doesn't like no throttle. So even right now, like just even the tiniest bit of throttle is better than no throttle at all. You know, I haven't really driven the Formula Junior in race room. I think I did like half a lap the other day actually for the first time. Because we just did a bunch of, I was qualifying over, I guess so. We just did some races on yesterday in race room, and I was testing the Junior out to see if I wanted to drive it, and it felt pretty wild from the
been this careful
like
in
half a lap I did.
Slow car like this before.
Yeah, you'll be on edge the whole race.
Yeah, sure.
I wonder if that's the point with these as well.
But what do you think of the Junior? Is it a good one?
It's
You hate Formula Fords in every game, Mazaris, huh? I like.
It definitely makes you.
It seems weird to say this, but and it's been a while since I've driven it. But the race room Formula, the Skip Barber car or whatever, is way more stable than this thing. You can at least change the suspension setup in it to be a little more stable. This is just alive, which I mean, it keeps you busy, but. Yeah, I don't have a problem with open wheelers in general, but this one is kind of a maniac. Whoops. Where's my mouse? Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
I'll have to spend some time in the Formula Junior.
Oh man.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, there's Channel VR.
How long is the race?
Hey, Channel VR.
Oh, it's good. Todd, you made it. Good.
20 minutes. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to click exit here, right?
No.
Okay, good.
It's better than the.
Oh, what time?
Thankfully, they renamed.
I don't know. 9 liters should be plenty.
Who says no? I can't get in.
8 liters should be plenty.
In the chat.
I'm in second.
7 below.
Wow. Yeah, that'd be fun, Meister. Meister, how are you doing?
What did you
Happy
say? Someone
Saturday.
can't get in?
It says that in the chat. No, I can't get in, but it doesn't say from who.
How many?
Is it from 7?
7
I've gone
below
15
says
laps
can't.
Oh, yeah,
worth of
7
fuel.
below.
Well,
No,
yeah,
oh,
because-
he's probably missed the qualifying window. I think you have to be in within the last 3 minutes of qualifying or something.
Ah. Okay. Who
Pretty
is it?
good. Pretty good, Paul.
7 below, 7.
I can't join either, but I just.
Oh yeah, so I think you just
Don't
missed the
mind.
cutoff window, so you can jump in the next
Do
race.
you have time? I could reset and just add like 5 minutes of quali. If you have time to do a race, Chandler.
I have time.
Yeah, but
Okay, well, 7, if
reset
you're
it.
listening,
It's
I
more
think we're
fun if
about
we are
to
more
restart,
people.
which is fine because we get some more
If we
practice.
Just
Thanks for hanging in there, chat.
exit out and I can add like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm excited about those DAS. They look interesting.
You're
but
just saying that because somebody has to be.
Are there going to
last.
be any jumps?
Yeah, no,
I'm hoping they add some kind of track that really celebrates the insanity that is Stadium Super Trucks.
Thank
yeah,
you
we can
very
exit and let the guys in.
All right.
Get in.
Pause it. You exit first.
Yes.
We were just trying to get Oz out of the race.
Do I have to set the server?
Oh my, AMS crashed.
Ah, yes, I have to. That's a bit of a
Okay,
shame
good.
that I...
Well, then, yeah, maybe we'll get some
Project
jumps.
Cars 2.
I really want to do some rallycross with everyone
wonder if it's
sometime.
actually the
Whether it's in
Oculus
Project
VR
Cars
thing.
2 or Dirt Rally or whatever. That's something that definitely
Windows
appeals to
always
me.
use that instead of Steam VR.
It have crashed for me on Steam
Manipulating
VR,
torque while airborne.
a few times as well, though.
Why do you have to manipulate torque?
This or Project Cars?
This.
Yeah. So I like constantly outside the championship, which
I only really
there's
tried it
something
once, my sim
outside
racer, but it was
of that,
great
all of the
fun.
races,
Guys.
like we've tried to do.
3D this time.
Just 3D?
Yeah, I had to set the server again, so I changed it to.
Oh,
3D.
that's cool. Yeah, all
And
right. Like,
yellow oil caps.
I guess like in motocross. I never thought about it in a car. I guess the weight's so much bigger in a truck, it probably doesn't have as drastic effect, but I guess it would definitely affect it some.
Yeah, you need to, if you are in...
7 Below is here, so it's... Was it Todd? No, Todd is here.
Oh, looks like it's filling up fast.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Massive cheese isn't in.
I haven't tried it in iRacing. I have some of those cars.
Yeah, I'm in now. Thanks.
Well, good. We got a much better field now.
I restarted the game just to avoid the whole getting into quali and finding
Wait,
my
which
steering
car do I
wheel
have?
doesn't
Okay,
work.
we're good. Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if they picked up the... Because there were now a bunch of the... Well, it's not this exact issue.
I guess that makes sense.
I think I saw something about this issue.
And it's cool that the physics engine accounts for
the one where
that kind of stuff, jumping.
In the middle of driving. That one, there's multiple reports of that. But
I'm trying to think. I don't know how many of us have iRacing, and I don't know if my subscription's still good.
I've only had that issue in the car.
But I would love to try it in some sim at some point because it just looks like fun. I don't. Oh, maybe this one? Because I changed something, didn't I? I want my toe. I'm gonna leave my toe where it was because it seemed to work. Yep, we're good.
It's like I have cheese on my car.
That was really weird. Oh, I've got a good penalty. Oh, I've seen it's off in it.
Yeah, it seems to say that you get
Where's
one,
my
but
HUD?
the
It's
penalty
gone.
should be off.
Where's my... There it goes. Hey.
It's so foggy.
Alright, well we're well behind
It's not
schedule.
The fog, it's the like cyberpunk. Like everything is
Smog.
horrible. Yeah.
Oh good, it looks like we got everybody in.
Do you need to push these cars?
Oh yeah, you're gonna love these, channel.
That will help, Shanbjörn, if you do.
Oh, that was a shortcut.
I got cards that go quicker than this.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
yes.
uses a Beetle engine.
And they have better control too than this.
Yeah, I think so. I think everything is better in every car, actually.
The shopping cart has more control than this thing. Except for one of those ones with the
Really
wobbly
special
wheel.
experience to drive this.
Actually, in a few weeks' time, I'm going ice karting.
Ooh, that sounds awesome.
Oh,
That's karting
Nice.
on ice, believe it or not.
I guess I should say it sounds cool.
It does, doesn't
Dad
it?
jokes are real.
Like, I wanted to make that joke.
Well,
Hey,
Sorry, I'm fiddling with my controls there as if someone's trying.
I better bring my hot water bottle now. Karting.
slow cheese.
Oh, now I know
Fins,
it.
shark looks pretty cool as well.
Does it make any difference?
Not sure.
I mean,
Do you get
drive pretty
more
fast,
grip
right?
or something like in the turns? Do you make any
It adds a bit of weight to the back.
Yeah.
stabilizer? Yeah.
Oh, since you're recording the left eye. I'm not recording actually. Maybe for future chat should be on the left. Okay, well I can move chat in just a minute. Let me get a lap on the board. We can try moving it right now.
I'm not sure if anyone
Oops.
wants my...
No fifth gear.
but just press slightly on the throttle when exiting.
We're just keep it.
Of course, we want.
Not even when exiting, like when you've done braking, just immediately add just a bit of power.
Yeah, I'll wait till mid-race and give it a shot.
Take some used to this car.
Yeah, a lot different.
So it brakes as well, even though it goes so slow.
Oh no! Beltad, why did I follow you?
Oh, I should have.
Also, why do I have a red car?
Like, I just don't understand the twitchiness of it. Like, it doesn't make sense. Whoa, we're still alive though.
Take the white one.
Only just.
We got PRS in the car.
Always.
Yeah, as soon as you touch the throttle, it turns in way better through that corner.
Are these brakes
So that's the
work?
key.
Nope.
Hardly.
I just sit up higher in the car to slow down. Get the wind.
That's easy for RVR. It just has to open his mouth now.
Like, why did it just go crazy there?
Someone said that.
I didn't turn on crew chief.
I will not harm you.
I forgot crew chief.
Oh no.
It's already terrible enough you're haunting me with the song.
Yeah, that's probably no, but it was twitchy
Yeah,
before
sorry
that. I
about that,
promise. It was insane before that. The 0-2 may not have helped, but I promise you it was terrifying to drive before. No! Alright, well we might as well. We've got a lap on the board. I'll see if I can get chat
to
sorted.
these cars. I feel like all of the cars just had carbon fiber everywhere
There we go.
previously.
This is here?
I'm not sure.
Qualifying over, oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh, is
finish
it?
the lap, finish the lap.
Better get back in here. Well, I can't see, but hopefully that was better. Let me know if I got that right, Das.
Ahoy.
Yo.
Look at this.
Hey,
Where-
Magoo.
Why isn't Osmos not stayed on track?
Mr. McGill, come to haunt me again.
Can we actually still? Yeah, I thought it was over. Could have also just record the right eye instead. Yeah, I know there's a way to switch which
All good,
eye
Miguel?
does that, I guess, but
Looks like
it's
I
yeah,
could
just
take
doing the
that
default one
corner
right now.
Quicker, Velpath.
Can we turn off some of these? Like,
You were right on my tail.
I don't think it'll let you, right?
Yeah, you were kind of went outside, right?
It's fine.
I lost some time sliding, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't ever really fiddled with those settings to
Yeah,
mess
driving
with
is really
which
not
eye
bad.
is used and things like that. It'd be nice if there was an easy way to control that stuff.
It's that my summer
Of course,
car
now chat
hangover
looks like
again.
awful with overlaid over all this stuff. Fuel, thank you,
I need
Das.
to play that again.
I think we're good though. I
Long
think
time ago.
yeah, we're good. I don't know how many laps we're doing, but it's probably not that.
It's a dying simulator for sure.
We'll use 9 now and try to pay attention to see how much we have left for the next race.
Does it like speed
I
to
didn't
your,
trim out fuel for quali. I can't believe
Desires.
where am I? Oh, 5th makes more sense
I
with
don't
1
know
lap on the
what,
board.
inner something.
Do you get like the whole world is shaking?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sometimes.
when the AI
That's my
drives.
summer car hangover.
Ah, okay. Really weird.
Oh,
Signal.
Good luck.
Good luck, boys. We're gonna need
yeah.
it.
yeah.
Good luck.
Godspeed, everyone.
How many laps?
20 minutes of
guys-
this.
I think I took 10 liters,
Shit, I did setup. No, back.
or I guess 9.
Yeah, we could change to like 15 minutes if this is too long in those cars.
Maybe 50.
Oh, how long is it?
20.
Uh-oh. Well, I hope I have enough
Oh
fuel.
shit,
I assumed
haven't got
15.
enough.
But the
I can't chase anymore, can I?
No.
But one lap was closer to.
Well, hopefully I have enough fuel.
So
20 minutes of this is
Okay.
going to be exhausting.
10 liters was 20 laps, so you're fine.
How can you back and back? Ugh, can't
Do we
talk.
all have to sing happy birthday
Out
to
of it.
Closet on the first lap?
Yeah.
Default fuel is
Yes, you
okay,
have to.
guys.
Yes, we do.
Default pool is fine.
All
Shit,
right.
I haven't got enough
Oh
fuel.
yeah. Good luck.
Good luck, guys.
Wow, they pull up pretty fast.
All right. Oh, Get
The
over.
shark fin looks really cool.
Just add water.
Woohoo! Quick hands,
Oh,
slow
the
laps.
cars everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Somebody's off.
Had to guess where he was going to be. We made it.
Shit, but again.
Should only be visual damage though.
Yep.
I was checking mirror, you know, and didn't like spot the grass. Yeah, it was really bad.
I wish I had remembered to turn crew chief on. I should have done that while I was waiting.
It's a lucky
Having the
corner.
map is helpful, at least to see where cars are.
It's weird. So slow, but yet so tricky.
So slow and still going everywhere.
Yeah.
Slow's never been so scary. Okay, good. Excellent. Thanks for letting me know, Das. If people don't tell me these things, I don't know these things.
Yeah, it only uses half a liter per lap.
Then you can enjoy that beautiful track map at the top of the screen.
Very economical car then.
Oh, I'm sure once you add your grocery shopping and
Okay, I'm starting to get a little more comfortable in this car, at least. I know when it's gonna murder me.
or if you eat breakfast.
Yeah, I don't need them on this car. Some cars it's nice to have. It just depends, and I don't have enough free time to remember to dial in all this stuff and practice or test stuff out ahead of time. Just kind of flying by the seat of my pants.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
How's it going?
How come I didn't see you?
Just turn, car.
crew chief?
And then it all of a sudden wants to loop.
It's not working on this PC, unfortunately. Sorry. Well, and my mirrors, you weren't there. I felt you, but I didn't see you.
Yeah, maybe next session I'll remember I can turn off the at least the rear view mirror. I didn't really get any practice time for this event, so I might like to have, whoops, I didn't really need the brakes. I might like to have the map just as a reminder of what's coming. Yeah, I don't know why those aren't on. There you go. Is that better information? Is that a radar? No, that's a G meter. Okay. I got really excited there for a minute. I don't know how to, I guess it's down there in the bottom left now. I don't know how to turn that on.
The green car in second, I believe.
Mooney.
That would be me.
Green car.
Yeah, that was your clue.
Yeah, dark green. It usually isn't
Well,
that dark.
it was out of my control, what can I say?
Yeah, not that much to choose from.
I'll have to see if I can get the input meters on. I would like to have those on too, actually.
He's saying that I have full tires, but it's not green.
Yeah, same here.
Crew chief is always messed up in AMS2. Remember the front tires spinning and the carts?
Oh, yeah. Technically, they were spinning.
Yeah, it's old school. Old school Lotus green.
Hello,
British
Closet.
Racing green.
Hello, Captain.
Yeah.
That's it. That second to last corner is interesting.
Huh, yeah, I've heard you can talk to your crew chief.
Really
So what do you like to ask him for, Das?
And then just
I don't even know what to say. But sometimes it'd be nice to know what the splits are, cars ahead, behind. That's usually on screen for me.
Near, and then just pray you don't overshoot it. You have to commit with these.
Oh shoot! Yellow flag.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That would be good. I guess a good way to get rid of the HUD.
Imagine if those were faster.
Oh
and
man.
brakes were the same.
Can we add the turbo?
All these cars really need, I think, are better tires, and that would change everything.
Oh yes, yeah. That would,
Just a little bit better. We don't need full slicks, but just better street tires.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be interesting though if they added slicks. Like just a different spec.
Call it the Formula Vee.
Yeah, maybe a limited slip differential to make it a bit easier to drive.
Yeah, I do like having radar. That's pretty nice. I think it's almost criminal not to have radar in online sim racing because you really need to have as much information you can about who's around you.
It would cost too much.
What's the gap back to Closet? Is it Closet that's in? Who's in third?
An orange car right now.
That's the guy
It's true.
who didn't
You're right,
come
Das.
in 7 below.
But I spelled it W-E-E-E, so I think it's okay.
I was out cutting grass and he passed me.
It's like the slowest drive ever for second place.
45 Celsius. So I wonder if
I'm trying to employ the don't make a mistake strategy, and it's working so far.
Chief has a different idea of form.
I think this is this might be a locked rear diff, but I'm not really sure. I think if it was open diff, we'd have spinning inside tires, and we never have that. We have a car that doesn't want to turn through the corners, so we're thinking it's a locked diff. But others might have better understanding of that stuff than I do. So it like takes throttle at all to get it to turn through the tight stuff. It's built on, this is basically a VW bug, if you didn't already know that. The Formula Vee, I think, is you take a VW bug and strip everything off except for the engine and throw this little race car around it. And that's what we're driving. So it's a flat 4 rear engine, open wheeled bug. Oops, wrong braking point. Hopefully we'll have some more cars to play with in the other races.
I'm getting the hang of the car now.
It's kind of lonely.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
What is my time difference?
14 seconds.
I can't see that in here.
I don't have that information, but I can see you, just barely.
You want me to slow down so we can race?
Ooh, I was reading chat.
That was
No, no, just don't loop it. We'll be alright. Ooh, I was reading chat and I almost looped it.
I think that's an excellent idea. Why just all go aside and let me through and then race again.
Is that? I bet you the motor of the Greenwood Corvette weighs more than the NSU, probably, right? It's probably bigger than the NSU. Whoops, I don't know why I went to third. How big is the engine in the Greenwood Corvette, Das?
Oh, I got the lag spike or something.
Is it like 8 liters or something, or is it bigger than that?
My steering and gears just went out.
Oh man, that would be quite a handful. The NSU just would fall apart with that. But if anyone could drive it, I'm sure it's you and Feltat.
Yeah, they are back again, but for like 2 seconds I couldn't steer or and the shifter just or the gearbox just went like in neutral.
It's not 2 seconds RVR.
We can see flat spot back there now. 7 liters in the agreement, okay. But is it close to 1,000 horsepower? Is that right, or 800, 900, something like that?
I feel a new fastest lap for me.
Yeah. Well, maybe the gearbox would be fine, Das, because it would just be roasting the tires the whole time. There wouldn't be any load to push against. Turn. Good night. Oh, there it goes. Well, there's your chance, flat spot. I just looped it.
All right.
Maybe I'll focus on the race a bit. It's open diff. Oh, and an R factor too. Okay, well maybe it is. I don't know, but we're not getting any.
I'm 4 behind. So 7 below and closet behind you and me.
Oh, okay. Well, whoever it is. I've had 2 major issues. Better get it together. I don't have a game clock going. I don't know how much time is left in the race. That'd be kind of nice to know. Oh, there it is. Right there. Yeah, I do. 8 minutes to go. It's only 700. I thought it was more than that for some reason. Yeah, only 700, but...
I'm approaching a backbumper.
Are you lapping people?
Looks like it.
Have you found like a 5th gear on this?
Yeah. Well, this is like the perfect Oz formula, right? It's slow and slidey.
Yes. Yeah. Or to get fast, you need to.
Oh, I thought I was somewhere else. What am I doing?
That seemed to be the formula in the GTR ones as well, to be honest.
I forgot where I was on the track. What a waste of a podium opportunity this is going to be. I can't get back in the race here. I think I just fell asleep because I was all alone. And now I'm not all alone. There's 1,000 horsepower. Oh, is it the Rad Bull thing? The little Miata?
Someone here claiming that he's the VR channel.
Is he? What a weirdo. Get rid of him.
Ooh, the sun.
Who?
Closet, is this race going to end in the dark?
I don't know. It depends how long we will keep on.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think it will be that dark.
Yeah, the Rad Bull drift car? Okay. I've seen it, but I haven't tried it yet.
Closing in, Captain.
Is the Chevette good,
Oh, yeah.
Saris? Well, Oz is just insanely fast in general, but whenever we get into these cars that are slower and slide around a lot, he's... hold on, Nori, I'll have to help you in a minute.
I mean, not fully, just a bit.
He's even faster. The gaps just get even larger. He's able to squeeze everything out of these cars when we're struggling to just keep them going forward.
It's the stupid back end. It's just... won't let the car turn unless you have...
Do you normally get sick in VR, Das? Because right now I feel like I'm pretty immune to it.
Takes a bit getting used to.
Like if you're normally pretty good in VR, but even that was enough to make you feel bad, then yeah, that'd be pretty bad.
Even like the high power series, like I read somewhere that the V8 supercars also use a lot of diff, which... interesting concept.
Nope. Oh, I don't want to wreck these guys.
Hello,
I just couldn't hang on. Gotta pick my moments to read chat.
Damn it.
I don't mean to get sick in VR. Well, I think rally racing is probably a better way to go, right? Or kart racing is pretty good too. The way everything pans back and forth in kart racing is pretty bad.
Yeah, and I couldn't go back.
Oh, okay.
It's another flaw in this game.
I think it didn't do me any favors that I was so alone for so long. I've just
How
lost
much
all focus in this race.
Longer of the race, guys.
4 minutes.
So yeah, probably dark. Maybe.
Might be.
I just have to turn
Was
the
that you,
headlights on.
Shanabjörn?
Yeah. I'm just getting out and pushing it.
You have to
Oh,
push it to the
beautiful
last.
light.
Yeah, really nice.
Yeah, the Red Bull in Nordschleife, yikes. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe so. I've never tried drifting, so.
You can actually see the sun going down here when you're standing still. Oh, that's good. Pretty dark.
See if we can't run cheese down. If I focus.
Yeah, good job. How are the trees in VR? Are they still following you, or?
Yeah, that's really weird how the trees do
Man,
that.
this looks nice.
It's getting dark very quick.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
why?
I've left channel VR.
Oh,
4 times.
oh. AMS2 physics, everybody.
I'm out of fuel, mate. I'm on the side of the road, so that's why.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
That is done.
Better finish the race soon, otherwise we will be in trouble.
Just get your cell phone out and use its light.
Use your cell phone.
I see you actually have a brake light. Maybe we could take it in reverse for the last laps.
Oh man, it looks so good. The sun getting the
Yeah,
light.
looks
Too
really
bad.
good.
Skyline.
A bit of stunt racing.
Any cats in the group
Any
that
cats?
can take over? Yeah,
Oh.
when it gets dark.
Oh, so we can see, right, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's deep as me. Yeah.
I haven't trained my cat yet for sim racing.
Might need to do that.
I can't
really
wait to
fast.
see that video.
That would be cool.
Captain Meow Spot.
Yeah, I need to put some
You're just leaving me anyway.
food on the gas pedal.
I got a backlight.
I'll help you in just a second, Nori.
Yeah.
Oh, no, 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 no.
I think this might be the last lap.
Oh gosh, I hope so.
I mean, not the one you're on now, but the next one.
Just gonna make it.
Oh, the moon's up as well.
Where is the moon?
I think he's.
I'm in
second
fifth.
place.
Ah, there. Yeah.
No, I'm in
Saw it
fifth.
now. Nice.
That will
Oh yeah, there it is. Let's get out of this Curitaba and move on to the next one. What are we racing next?
Ibarra, I think.
Okay.
That will be interesting. It has
Yes.
Yes, it will.
Not stealing a purple tablet. She was asking for some screen time permission. Oh, there's a whole nother. Oops. I forgot I had my hand on the button. There's a whole nother lap, huh?
Seems so.
How come my backlight is
I can't-
red
where am
and
I?
I'm not pressing,
I can't see.
and you guys don't have a backlight when you're braking, so that's weird.
It's just always on, it
Yeah,
looks like.
a bit weird.
almost another lap. But,
I'm looking at RPR.
That was it.
He's driving behind someone.
Oh,
His
good, now
hands
it's over.
He doesn't have a light.
I see someone who has a red
Oh,
light.
now it goes on.
Maybe we
It's
need to
really
put it
dark
on.
around the back there.
Is it Roxanne? Does she have the red light?
Yeah, now it lights.
Ah, okay, so it's when you turn it on, I guess.
Now your light
Has hard, but I'm already finished.
So you do have lights.
Yeah,
Oops,
there are
forgot
some
about
lights
this
on
one.
the track. That's nice.
Just end it, man. Get me out of here. Oh no,
Is
we're
it
actually
a
gonna.
picture of
Oh,
a
it wasn't
guy
cheese
with
there.
a hat on the
gosh.
dash? Check like the button between
Oh, yeah.
water and fuel.
Yeah, it does.
Really funny.
I wonder, is that a dev maybe or something?
Like a hillbilly kind of picture.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
with the
can't see those
mustache.
things at all.
What is that?
Nice race.
Yeah, I couldn't see brake markers.
Is there
Can't see the
anyone I can run into?
Oh, we're gonna get 5th place back.
You can run into me. I'm just.
The OLED panel of the Quest is paying off, cheese. I'm gonna get 5th back.
Can't see a thing.
Oh no.
We-
The red
Top 5.
panel, which is also on my
Oh yeah, you got me. I had to
It's
slip.
horrible right now.
I just could not see.
So we're done now, right?
All I see is blue noise and push blacks. Ooh, black my ass.
Ooh.
I shut my eyes for that one, maybe.
Oh, that was a good one.
I couldn't close my eyes in time for that.
Yes, Night Race Thunderstorm World Car.
Rooney,
Let's do
get
it.
your hands on your wheel.
Yeah, I'm good.
It was number 18.
Now that I've got my settings dialed in better, Oz, I don't think it freaks out. So I think I'm alright. If I know you're coming, I can just hold on to the wheel. It's if I have my hands loosely on the wheel that things go bad.
How is it like now in the lobby? Will I be able to change the timing of the race, or do I have to restart everything?
Might be one of those stupid things where you can't.
I will check.
Don't ask me.
Did they have that in? Did they have that in Project Cars 2?
No, I can't. So should I do that
So
to
they've basically
change it to
disabled
15
it.
minutes?
Yeah, 15 sounds better.
Yeah, I can do that. Okay, we need to back
Yeah,
out.
Das, I know the mic is off. I was trying to talk to my daughter.
Magoo, you didn't. Are you still in the chat, Magoo?
Nope.
Who has left the building?
Will we have 10 minutes of quali? I need to take a toilet break.
Yeah, I can take 10 minutes quali and 15 race.
Has anyone seen the new HP?
Every once in a while, I
Reverb
do things on purpose, Das. It happens.
pictures?
It's rare, but it happens.
Pictures?
Nope, not
No.
yet.
Of the new VR headset from HP.
Yeah, it's on my way to me.
Is it?
Mhm.
Oh, you
Nice.
lucky,
Yeah, they're like 40 days more. 1.5 month.
lucky
What is-
bastard. No, I've seen the pictures and it looks bloody awesome.
Yeah.
It's up there.
The tracking's very bad, they say, but you don't need that if you're doing sim racing and flight sims and all that stuff. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but they also works pretty good. I've seen some tests for
Yeah, it's not-
for an inside out.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, the best tracking is still the HTC Vives with the satellite.
Yeah.
You have to hang out. But that's really millimeter tracking, and you don't need that in the games we play.
Nope.
If you
Which
play tennis or ping pong,
which
you
lobby
need-
is it? There's 2 3Ds now.
Okay, the one I'm in, I guess.
Which is that one?
Ibarra 3D.
Yeah, but
Is
they're
it Ibarra on both?
well, they're actually still the old one, I think.
Yeah.
Or was it on both?
Okay.
Or just both? Oh, that's gone now. I think now there's just one.
Ah, okay. Could someone message Magoo and say a new track is up if you didn't made
we
it
go.
in the last one?
Yeah, can do it.
You lost your G1, huh?
Is it auto-draw?
The G2 looks amazing. I just wonder if my PC can handle it. I'm not sure.
No, but HP, you're gonna be happy with that one. Bloody hell, it's amazing.
Yeah, I guess it will be something else than Oculus for me as well in the future due to the Facebook thing.
All right.
And it's not so expensive. Actually, it's only only 600 euros.
Same as the G1 for PC specs. Okay. And I thought maybe with the new G2 you don't need as much
very much worse.
super sampling maybe. So
That
maybe it'll
together
be
with a
maybe it'll even out.
3090 GTX.
Yeah.
The RTX. Or
Yeah.
I would love to get my hands on a 3080.
So will the 3090 replace?
I think I'd rather get a new graphics card before I mess with headsets because the Rift or the Quest looks pretty good to me, really.
It's amazing with what Nvidia has done. Is absolutely amazing. I now have a
that's what I thought.
Ti,
7.
Yeah, paid nearly 1,400 euro for it.
Yeah.
A 3070. You're hearing this right. A 3070 will have the same power as my 2080 Ti, but it will only cost 500 euro.
That's right.
And it needs way less power to do it too, right?
A third of the bloody price I paid last year.
But you've enjoyed it for a year.
Yeah, that's technology. I mean, I paid, and all honesty, I paid for their development.
Yeah, I know, Das. That's really annoying. We were talking about that earlier, and I thought Closet said it might be that if you already have an Oculus account, that you won't have to move to Facebook account. But did I not change my car, or what is this? Maybe that's just the launch screen. But
on the 17th,
so I'm hoping maybe I won't have to switch over to the Facebook account, but I mean, I don't like that. I guess I need to understand more about what they're going to force people to do with that Facebook account, but Facebook already knows stuff about me. Google knows stuff about me. The data is kind of out there, and
they get reviews, or the reviews are out on the
I'm not, I guess, super bothered by it, but I definitely won't be getting an Oculus headset next, that's for sure.
I mean, coverage is going
and I'm sure there'll be plenty of gamers who feel the same, and they'll really have shot themselves in the foot for the gaming market. But Facebook may not care.
I only want to play
they may only care about the
in Ultra in my VR headset. That's a dream of me.
They may only care about just the social aspects of it.
My PC, I can do
which is probably a much bigger market than gaming, honestly. Which is why I think they decided to backtrack on stuff and just say screw it. Let's make everyone use a Facebook account and just deal with it. Yeah, I know, that's weird. I guess it shifted. Not only is it a brown car, is it not a thin car? Oh, I didn't load my setup. We have to load our setup.
Did you get hold of Magoo, Captain?
Were we all in brown cars? Whoops.
Nope. I sent him a...
It doesn't pause you. That's interesting. Let's get this load.
Hope he...
oh yeah, we're in a different car altogether. Well, let's go check it out. Because we're not in the fin.
We've driven in like... I don't think I have had any of my rates.
Where is the...
I have driven it a few times. We have been here, right, Captain and Magoo, I think, and Scorpio maybe sometime.
I've never driven this, but it looks nice.
Well, we'll see if Code Brown gets us a better result. If I can just pay attention. Did you keep the race at 20 minutes?
15 now.
Okay, great. My attention span is better for that.
You get the hang of it.
Who is in front of me? The yellow.
Yeah, that's me. I'll let you pass. You can learn your lines.
In all honesty, I don't think lines are important with this car for the moment.
No.
Going flat speed, the line is good.
More the general direction of the turns.
Yeah. This really is a massive valley. It's not a valley, but well, kind of.
You're like driving in a pit.
Yikes.
Yeah. Oh, quarry, but it's not. Yeah, not a quarry. Kind of the same.
Nope.
Same feel to it.
In VR, it must be amazing.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Here comes the
This
sun.
track looks really nice with the mountain.
It is, yes.
We need to take a super truck up there.
Oh yes.
That would be fun.
Like cheese.
It's so much better to drive this track with this than the MCR. I'm not sure if anyone agrees.
Yeah, I'd rather drive this.
I agree with what you said about the throttle. That's a good tip there.
I need to turn down crew chief. It's
Oh, yeah, I forgot to turn crew chief
I
on.
can hear what you say if it happens to speak over you. Just an FYI, in case you feel like you're listening.
No, I agree what you said in the last race with the throttle. That was good.
Yeah, just a light pressure. It really loosens the rear.
Yeah, you really do need to either be on the throttle or on the brakes to make this car do anything. Yeah, I'm enjoying it now. It's taken me a while to kind of wrap my head around it, but now I know what it's going to do. It's fine. It's still frustrating at times, but I could see how a driver who really knows how to work the throttle and brakes would enjoy this, which Oz does, and I think you do too, Das, so I think you'd be pretty quick in this thing. It just definitely had a learning curve for me. I expected it to be different this morning when I first got in it. Trying to use the line we used for the MCR, the Hot Lap Challenge around here, and I don't know if it's the right one for this car or not, but that's what I'm comfortable with. Stay alive, lap. It'll be alive, but it's slow, so I guess it doesn't matter. I can't ever get down to this apex.
Getting to like this track. Nice.
It's really nice and looks really nice. The surroundings.
We picked up a little bit of time. Oh, a Finn car. Hey, FFF. Yeah, it's AMS2 is definitely a pretty game. They've definitely got that right. Thanks to Project Cars 2, really. See if this improves our quality spot. It
That
did.
picture isn't seen now, like it was only in the dark. That's weird.
That's a really spooky detail.
Yeah, like Easter egg. How often do you pick this car on a night race?
Not a lot like this.
Cars all around says crew chief. What do I have to do?
Turn off crew chief.
Yeah, mine's not working.
Yeah, probably. Tell him that these are street tires. They're not supposed to be melting.
kind of got down to the apex. I don't know if it was good or not, but we finally reached it.
What's your maximum speed you're getting out of this, guys? 160? No, 64. 6. 70.
Maybe so. I don't know that it looks much different from Project Cars 2, honestly. It's the same graphics engine. I don't know that they've done anything to revamp that aspect of it. Oh, just a little bit. We lost some time.
Which wheel are you using?
Ooh, not enough to get second back.
My Motomech.
Which time we got left? A minute?
Should ask him what Ibarra is using.
Looks a bit the same as the one in this,
Oh, maybe.
in this car.
Did the trees do the weird turny thing in Project Cars 2? Because don't these turn? Yeah, these turn and follow you, which is weird. I don't know if that makes things look better. It might make things run better. It's really kind of weird in VR, actually, when you start noticing the trees, because they turn. And
Is it one of those?
Yeah. Podium hub, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's weird. One like this.
in any event, they both look really good.
It's good for this, but I
don't know if I want Crew Chief. I guess we can try to get him turned on after this lap, if I think about it.
Yeah. And like this car has the exact same form, and also is it Skip Barber in iRacing? I think also has this kind of.
Yeah.
And Formula Junior cars usually have this as well, I think. And cars.
Hold on, chat. We're on a flyer.
Nice with this.
Yeah.
How long will the race be? 20 minutes?
15.
Oh. Okay. Just about.
Well, yeah, I kind of like to have it just for in case there's cars nearby, but he's also really annoying.
Turns on this track.
Oh, we got a whole bunch of time here. Where did that all come from? Only picked up one spot, so I was just really slow. Yeah, I've heard about it. I'm not worried about it. Project Cars 3 is what it is, and it's not meant to be really a follow-up to Project Cars 2. I know it has the same name, but it's not the same game, and that's fine. It's meant to be an arcade racer, I think, and the question is it a good arcade racer? And if it's not, then it should be judged as being a bad arcade racer, but I don't really care if it's not meant to be a sim, you know? Automobilista 2.
Ah.
Radio check.
There he is. Hello, Mr. Chief.
What's the second fastest? I've not seen that.
So let's see, how far behind are we?
7 seconds
Oh,
of
we're
you.
kind of close.
Holy
We're
shit.
competing with Feltat and Flat Spot, not bad.
It's the Formula 1 wheel that does it.
Yeah, it's probably the gear.
And that's fine. I don't think they didn't make that game for us. You know, they're not trying to tell us it's the best sim since sliced bread, you know, so I don't have a problem with
But I
it.
think we kind of
It's just,
proved
I'm not their
in,
target audience anymore, and that's fine.
Yesterday's movie race in race room, but it's not necessarily just AMS. It's when you have to hoon the car.
Yeah. Well, it's too bad. I think the people who should be mad about Project Cars 3 not being an awesome sim is
I never seen you slow.
are the console racers, because they don't have very many options for sims.
You have seen me in
So they've got ACC now, and really Project Cars 2. I guess there's the original AC as well. But it's the console racers that lost out on the opportunity to have a good sim, I think. We've got plenty on PC, and I don't need it. You know, I don't need Project Cars 3 to try to compete with anything else. Because chances are it wasn't going to anyways. Go, go, go!
There's a wedge of cheese behind you.
Look at that start. Go Brown thing. Oh, you got a Code Brown right behind you. I'm gonna bump draft you. Better not do that in AMS2.
I'm not gonna mess in that. Mistakes will be made. Nice driving, boys.
Sorry. Close racing.
Yeah, that start was
Go
intense.
left because there was somebody left.
Triangle wheel.
There was a massive piece of cheese next to me.
I don't think crew chief is yapping at me though.
More tangling, sorry.
I got them everywhere.
Was that you, Chandra?
Yeah.
I don't think we're in the shark. Or you mean the other car was a shark? I wanted to drive a shark, but I know I changed it to AMS2 actually. Whoop! Almost lost
Also
the
like
brake.
the last time we cuddled.
Oh, not a bit of cuddling
See,
there.
I don't know what's going on with crew chief.
Yeah.
We'll double check it in the next race, but it
get
said
too close
AMS2.
with the wheels on.
That was a
Yeah,
nice
it's
start
fine.
for me. I'll take it. 5th to 2nd, and Oz is still in sight somehow. Oz, how come you're not 8 seconds ahead of me already?
I don't know. I wonder what the world record is there.
You just beat it, I think.
Anyone take a look in the
Yeah, I'll try not to, Das.
Have you swapped engine, Boss?
What do you mean? I have the same 911 engine as you.
Don't brake. Ooh, fuck me. Yeah, I had to brake, otherwise I would have thumped you in the
You
ass.
braked.
I had to brake.
Slidey, slidey. Both. It's both. Slow car, long straight. Slow car, longer straight.
I'm all on my own again. So lonely.
It's always lonely at the top. Of course, I would
Yeah.
know.
You're like a piece of cheese that's dropping.
Oh, he's got a big run on me. I'm washing out.
Minus 22.
Wasn't sure if he was gonna dive to the inside. I got scared. Whoa. Oh, that was interesting. Is this... Feltat, are you in the white car?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just behind you, Moody. Was some nice racing there this lap.
Yeah.
Yep, that's me.
Where's he going? This isn't a good idea. Woo. Whoa.
Alright, what's the time difference between me and you?
Oh.
Whoa! What's
Jeez.
You're
That
alright,
was scary. Yeah, I'm good.
What happened?
I don't know. It just, I don't know what happened on your end. It just seemed like you got into the back of me on the out of the hairpin.
Yeah, it's weird.
I'm glad you didn't. I thought you were gonna hit the pit wall.
Yeah, me too. It's like 11 seconds. On my screen, you came from the left at the same time as me in that corner. We still tangled.
Yeah, I don't know.
Little
Sorry.
bit laggy, maybe. Oh, it's the net code.
Oh, that wasn't good.
Just got very surprised.
Yeah.
See the pit wall coming.
Yeah. Woo. Curbs are brutal in these little cars. You just have to really lean into the slide and just keep your foot buried and crank the wheel, and it seems to hang on. So far, anyways.
Are you not getting used to the car?
Kinda.
I think we are getting used to the car. That's why we're doing as well as we are.
It's the car that has to get used to me. That's the problem.
This would be so much better.
Well, yeah, I'm sure I had a horrible. Whoops! I hit a button. From the outside to the middle, not a good line. Yeah, I was a mess coming out of the hairpin, but I didn't know flat spot was wherever he was. I was just trying to keep it together.
You guys
So I'm sure I was out of
anything
control.
else than third and fourth gear?
I don't think so. You can use second in the hairpin if you want.
Second in the hairpin, yeah.
Yeah, I think second doesn't do any good.
Well, then how come we're in front of you?
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good question.
And here I am just driving in first gear. What you doing, RVR? Going along?
Yeah, I took donuts back there.
Actually, I'll use second on this other
I didn't
corner
see-
as well.
I didn't see a donut stand there.
I tried to make one.
Nope, 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 nope.
Yeah, I used second at least 5 times on this track.
5 times.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think you need it there.
Maybe I should try that more then.
Five times seems extreme. I think it's just twice, maybe? Hairpin and that other corner. Well, yeah, I guess. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm trying to let you in, flat spot, but you just won't get past me. I'm making every mistake in the book.
I can't catch you here. Maybe.
What did you get?
Maybe,
No,
maybe.
I think you've got the run now. Oh, that little lip in the pavement sends you down into the corner. Oh, it's a reflector, maybe, not a light.
I spooked you there in the blue car.
Who's in
I
the blue
spooked
car?
I think that's Todd.
Todd, yeah.
Ah, okay, he's not in chat.
I don't think so.
Still next to each other, by the way.
Yeah, I see him.
Do you see me?
Yes, I do now, in the mirror.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh, Todd,
Flat
what are you
spot
doing,
uses
mate?
some very different lines
There's
than
no
me.
place for 3, mate. Cut out.
Not that he's wrong, but very different lines.
You already hit me once.
on, little car. We're just gonna have to try to be consistent and hope that Flat Spot makes a mistake.
Maybe it's easier to hold the car in the lower gear. Like tighter turns.
Yeah. Yeah, it is, because then you also get power down to get loosens the rear end, which makes the car turn.
Yeah.
Oh no. Almost threw it all away.
Still in your mirror, RVR.
Got just a tiny bit of a run on Flat Spot, maybe.
I see you. Not sure.
You drive a few hours? Yeah, why not?
Oh, are we gonna run this time?
Yeah, it shouldn't be as dark.
Maybe not. Maybe. Maybe now we do. Now we got the draft going, I think. Oh, why did the car go crazy? Too tight through here.
Ooh, almost did a donut there as well.
Whoa. I think it's like a reflection thing or something. It's just buggy. But yeah, it's very glowy.
Okay. Get back.
Yksi nuuskakiks.
Here's a bait.
I lost it. Yeah, I can try to follow RVR.
Ah, bad exit out of there. Yeah, maybe.
Yes, nuuska.
One more lap.
I don't know if it's correct. Snooze.
Boy, I got a really bad run out of there, huh? Come on, little car. Hopefully it won't flip out in this corner again. I don't know what that was last time. Whew. I have a seizure now.
Seconds there. Idiots. What?
Oh, no! Oh, I lost it, Flat Spot.
Yeah, too bad. Was some good laps.
Yeah, let's hang on to this at least. That sun is brutal. It's brutal. Shifting up too early again, okay. We'll have to watch that for the next race. Oh, I didn't get bored this time, I just made a mistake.
Oh, come on! Oh! What a photo finish.
Did you hold on, Feltat?
Was it close?
Yeah, it's super close.
What's going on here?
Can we, Oz is already, whoops, already over there.
Crazy Finn going backwards.
Got him!
Oh, shit.
I saw him coming down the hill.
Yeah, I was trying to hit flat spot, but
Don't worry, I got him.
I got him good.
Yeah.
I got him very good.
Let's do some rally cross here.
Yeah.
I just went out of
I'm upside down again if anyone wants to. Mooney, can you just...
I don't know if I can get up the hill. Jeez, I'll try.
I do.
I've only got 20 seconds.
This is it. I can see you coming. I can see you coming.
Did you guys
You're
use
taking a hit
standard
my
phase?
I'm pit maneuver.
That's all I got, Cheese.
It wasn't quite enough, was it?
Ooh!
Guys, did you use a standard amount of fuel?
What?
Yes. How much do I have left? I got 4. No, I used 9? 10
I
liters?
I think it was 8 or something. 8 or 9
I didn't
liters,
even reach the finish.
I think I had 9 and I had 4 left.
I have nothing left. Ah, shit.
Alright, let's see what's going on with Mr. Chief
Out
over
of
here.
fuel again.
How can I be out of fuel? I have the same amount of fuel as you guys.
This is Automobilista 2.
Heavy foot.
Radio check.
What track was it
I don't know.
next?
Taruma?
I have to get to work, guys. Was
Yeah,
fun.
I have to
Okay.
leave too.
See you, channel.
Oh,
Cheers, mates.
yeah.
Guys,
Cheers.
Take care.
Hey, way to go, Todd. Well played.
Yeah.
These cars are
Back with the
tricky.
following
If
race.
you haven't had any practice, they're tricky.
Yeah.
I only got a little bit
Thanks.
this morning, but it's finally starting to click
Bye,
a little bit.
guys.
There's my coffee. Is there an engine light in these? Oh, you know what? I wonder if the oh, I can't mess with the options here. I wonder if something got changed in the AMS2 settings and that's why crew chief isn't working. Maybe that memory
Taruma
stuff needs to be activated. I'll try to take a look, but I think you have to exit the server. Oh yeah, let's exit the server anyways. We need to fix that. I like it, Das. It's the right move. Taruma is not too bad anyways. I don't need much practice here, I don't think. Yeah, it is, Das, but we'll fix it. Chat's just gotta catch up. We will fix it. Oh wait, hold on. Let's go to the options real quick. How do I do that? System. Aha, see, this is why. Okay. Now that should work. And we should be able to go to multiplayer. .3D. Go. Yeah.
You have issues, Mooney?
I just wanted to go get my Finn car back, and I had to turn on the memory sharing for crew chief because for some reason it got turned off. I'm coming back.
Uh-huh. Sorry if I was in your way there, Ross.
No, I just wanted to do a really close pass.
I think I'm coming back, right? Hello?
Who is this?
Let's try this again. Or we're about to make them restart the server.
This is a really cool track as well.
Yeah. Long time since I've been here, though, so I can't really remember the turns.
No Tilka grab in this game.
Hmm. It's not doing anything. I've clicked to join and it says loading, but it's just sitting at the lobby screen the whole time.
That's weird.
I know it says loading, but do we believe it? I'll give it a second here and see if it does something, but it seems to just be sitting here.
Yeah, try again. It should be time for it.
Hello, hello.
Hey, Magoo. Where were you?
But do we believe it, Das? Because I don't.
You heard to join before.
No, I couldn't. But I am here now.
Were you able to join, Magoo?
Yeah, sure, I am.
It's
Which
not...
car? Formula Vee
Yeah.
or Finn?
Either one.
You say something like that?
I don't know what's going on. Do I need to restart AMS2 or something stupid? Let's try that. It's annoying. I'm going to try reloading AMS2. It won't let me back in.
Okay, 7 below. That's the wrong direction.
I hope Steam's going to cooperate. You think that could be it? That shouldn't have anything to do.
The last corner of my qualifying lap as well.
And now Steam VR's not cooperating.
Just had a head-on collision with a car coming the other way.
Probably about to lose my sound settings again.
How many minutes left of session?
Not sure. 5 or something, could be.
This stuff figured out.
It's weird. Cannot. I'm in the lobby, but I cannot join the session.
Yeah, that's what's happening to me too.
Okay.
Oh yeah, later, flat
so
spot.
I can restart it. So you guys can come in.
Yeah, thanks, Cap or Closet.
Yeah. So I'm restarting the server again, guys.
Thanks a lot.
Give us some surprise weather.
Surprise, it's sunny.
You want weather, or what did you say?
Surprise weather. Surprise us with the weather. It's always foggy now.
Does this need to be on something? Does anybody know the UDP frequency?
Yeah, I mean, surprise it's sunny would be
I don't
good
know.
as well.
Sure, how about 1?
But I don't know. A surprise thunderstorm. Something about that.
I don't know how to, oops, not time trial. Yeah, I know I changed it from, I think it's been on...
There's a server called ACC Belgium, Stockholm, Brazil.
Course 1, Course 2, yeah, I think this is fine though.
There's a server called...
I think this is what I used in the past. What I don't remember is that frequency
Germany
bit.
in ACC.
I'm not real bothered about Crew Chief at this point. We haven't had him all day and we're surviving just fine, but I'd like to have it set up for the future. For sure.
It's up. Due to all the issues we had, I actually took the racing down to 10 minutes as well. I see the time starting to go.
Oh, I wasn't first.
I wasn't changing random settings, Das. I was trying to change it back to the way it's always been. For some reason, it's changed. I think maybe I deleted Oculus and reinstalled it today, and it started messing with my VR settings, so maybe it messed with that as well. I haven't touched those since I set them. For some reason, they're not working now. Whoa. Okay. Hey, but it didn't... I think he launched the server right before I clicked to confirm my livery. Looks like we're Team Brown again.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, I tried to. That's alright.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, what are you talking about with the shifter?
This is exactly what I thought was missing from the last race.
Did someone say it wasn't a 4-speed H pattern?
I was just
so good.
thinking, we
The
just need...
car just became a bit too easy to drive, so...
So hopefully it's just quality that's in the rain.
Super easy car.
My 42
Where's
frames
my...
a second.
There we go. I think we should be good. I didn't know he was launching the server so quick. This should go well. Oh no, I'm using H pattern. I've been heel towing all day.
It's clear. Push. All right, Alan. We've got 9 minutes to set a lap. The brakes are cold. Be careful.
Oh no, see, crew chief's working. Told you I knew what I was doing, Das.
Oh god.
Every once in a while, old Mooney comes through.
I'm not on the server.
Planning.
Where are you?
On the grass.
Join me.
On your right. Right side's clear.
There's quite a bit of water. Puddles.
Yeah.
Oh, is it really?
I've just started playing build.
Is the race going to be in rain, or is the race...
Oh, it
dry?
will clear up here under the quali as well.
Oh, okay. Well,
And then it will be sunny.
okay. Well, there you go, Das. Hopefully we should... Once it stops raining, hopefully it'll be good. Oh, I can't... Yeah, it's too bad I can't see my FPS meter. Oh, there's actually mud and stuff on the tires.
Oh, my HUD is gone. Okay.
Did it give us
Yeah, I
rain
think
tires
it's
by default, or no?
the problem is the GPU is getting overloaded, and the GPU is what's responsible for stitching all the stream stuff together. Like, it's got to put my face cam over it and whatever else it does. So the GPU is getting somewhat maxed out probably, or getting pushed hard for VR, and then it's asked to manage the stream encoding too, and it's just too much for it. I think I've decided that's what the problem is. It's not the CPU actually that's overloaded, it's the GPU.
It's chucking it down now, but easing off. Take it easy.
Golly, this is a handful. Hopefully once the rain stops, it'll get better. Oh.
Exactly the same spot.
Thanks to crew chief.
Oh, just kept it on.
Now. Looks like conditions are improving. The leader has just done a 128.3.
Man, that's nice.
no.
Now it's starting to clear up and the sun coming through.
Little wall ride there to ruin my lap. No, 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 no.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh man, turn car.
Niceness of the sun.
No, maybe. Cause later. Oh, hope we don't. Sorry, I couldn't get on the track. That was me closet.
The
Yeah,
grass banks.
I was surfing the banks. It's pretty good, especially good in VR.
I mean, the puddles in the second sector are very cool.
Okay, Alan. Light rain now. Looks like it's getting better.
Ooh, like 5, so it's that bad, huh, Das? It seemed like it's slowed down a bit in the headset for me as well, so I can tell it's really getting maxed out.
How can I be P2? Crew chief says that, but I haven't done a lap of it.
Yeah, he told me the same.
Car ahead has just done a 145.0. Just drizzling now. Looks like it'll stop
Yeah,
soon.
I've been out on the grass both times.
Maybe the race director was impressed with my surfing and gave me second place.
Oh yeah, maybe.
5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. No more rain.
So many
7 to
puddles.
1 is 2.1 seconds off the pace.
I lost control there.
Hey, we're keeping it on track this time, though.
Yeah, out turn one. Who did I? I'm sorry if I put someone off in turn one.
Okay, good. Ooh, puddles, puddles, puddles! God, the puddles!
Car left. Clear left. You're outside track limits there.
We know, crew
Yeah,
chief.
nice skating the banks. I agree.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Where are they? Oh, there. Try that.
And it looks like the mirrors get dirty.
Oh. so muggy after the rain.
I just started playing with you.
Did you hit the puddle?
Oh,
Yeah, I hit the puddle.
still very wet.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, 70. I was having issues too. Well, at least when I left, it wouldn't let me come back in.
Let's go ahead. I'll start your lap properly.
I can't see.
Sector 3 is 1.6 off the pace.
Okay, we're gonna keep this one on track. Maybe. Probably not. But hopefully. Oh, look at all those puddles. This is where we gotta be.
E2. You're a second off the pace in sector 1.
It's not really clearing the water out
Oh, stay on.
quick enough.
Taking the rain line, apparently. The drunk rain line.
I think we have to slow cars. They don't push the water out when we drive over it.
Yeah, light cars.
Yeah, but there is a...
But the puddles were terrible in project cars too. They're just... They look cool, but they're terrifying.
Yeah. At least in the you can go down and make the puddles. In
Sector 2 is 3.0 seconds off the pace. Take it easy, you've got cold tyres.
Just want to get one lap on the board. That could be everything for qualifying.
You have a heavier car, they're not as fast.
All right, now we can be a little greedier. Charity stream is next Saturday.
I think also the tires are...
Thanks for coming out and racing a bit, Seven. I appreciate it. Yeah. Probably about time to check anything right now.
Sector 3 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. The guy in front has just done a 132.4.
What tires? They would choose the same as the ones that where they're just 3.
Yeah, they look like this even
2
in
minutes to
the
go,
sun.
2 minutes.
Some sort of all-purpose track tires.
Oh, stay on, turn. I need more lock. I need more.
The guy ahead has just done a 132.7.
Oh, those puddles.
Definitely a dry line.
Sector 2 is 1.5 off the pace.
Yeah, it is, but not much or not enough.
It's a less wet line.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, thanks, Seven. I appreciate that. I really do. It's a really important cause to me and my family, and I really hope that the stream is going to do some good. And if you've donated, we've already done something, and that's fantastic. I really do appreciate that.
The guy ahead has just done a 130.1.
Oh. Okay, we went a little surfing. Curb surfing.
Sector 1 time is good. The guy behind has just done a 132.1. Checkered flags out, P4.
No. Just gotta send it. Don't wash out. No. Go. I think we're
issues, maybe.
okay. In a little bit of time. Anything? Do anything? Hey, up to second.
Yeah, I thought you were out and in again.
Yeah, I bet that's right, Das. Especially in this little car that gets upset with them when it's dry. But maybe the reduction in grip on the curves from the rain lets you use the curves now. So we'll have to test that out. Oh yeah, I don't know. I think they just like playing with the weather settings for the races because it's pretty to look at, Das. Woo, the jitter is real though. Can we go back to the pits so we don't have to look at this? Thank you. Much better. Let's check our... Oh, I think we're good on fuel. We're doing a 10-minute race, so we can probably even go down a little bit.
Yeah.
That actually went okay.
I guess the Finns, or that's Magoo if he's coming into a car, I guess.
All right.
Only be Magoo.
Also, yes, being Magooed.
Oh,
in the pits, yeah.
Yep.
Felt hat's right there. So we've had pretty good starts each race, so hopefully we can keep that rolling. Pretty sure we got fuel, but let's double check. We should be good. 10-minute race. We're not going to do 15 laps even, but it's fine. Oh. So felt hat's in the white car.
Ota vähän.
V2. Okay, Alan, stay calm.
Good luck.
Yes.
Good luck.
Go, nail it.
Oh my gosh, why? What? What was that? Cold tires, maybe? Ah, give me a break.
Is the Finns like the newest version of the car?
It wasn't the rear toe. It wasn't. The car's been, it was a tire issue, not a toe issue. Oh my gosh. The tires just weren't warm, I guess. And I couldn't carry like any speed through that corner.
Who's in white car?
Start. Just get stuck in, mate.
That's my best guess, is the tires just weren't ready. That's a shame. Oh my gosh, what are they doing?
Those long, fast turns are scary.
Golly. Whee! No. We got all the way up on the fence on that one. Oh man. How is this car out of control in the dry and I was more or less fine in the rain?
First,
Unbelievable.
Second.
Was that is you in first?
You're last.
Yeah.
Sorry, I bumped you a bit on the first lap.
I've already spun out more in the dry than I did in the rain.
Well, that's not good.
I almost went over the fence. Oh my gosh, what is this doing?
We think you might have gone outside of track limits there.
But I mean, it's been fine. The rear end hasn't had any issues through 2 or 3 qualifyings and 2 races. And now it just doesn't even matter, right? But are we stuck in the fence? Uh-oh, there we go. Woo. I really don't think it's the toe. Because the car was perfectly drivable every race until now.
The leader has just done a 121.3.
I'm at the end of the pit straight, really.
You what?
I'm at the end of the pit straight.
Okay, well, I'm still coming around to the front straight.
So I'm in 70. Tell me when you're coming round the last round into the first corner.
Just came on to the start of the straight.
Is that you, Magoo?
I'm coming around in turn 1 now.
Okay.
Lucky that damage is not on.
Go, Cheese,
Yeah,
go!
they are.
I'll breathe a little bit to let you
Left side,
rejoin.
clear left. B6.
Whoa.
Rear
Whoa,
brakes
whoa.
are cold. On your left, clear left.
God. Could just be different amount of grip on this track or something. Like maybe the grip properties of this track are different, or it's bumpier or whatever. But yikes! An understeer city. Which is bizarre, right? Because this car is like 100 horsepower. Like it just shouldn't be.
Your tyres are cold, watch out.
It shouldn't be the monster that it is.
Something really weird happened.
I get the greenwood is, you know, a handful. This should just be a fun little thing.
With me, you close it.
This is a really weird.
It's a bump in the
1.0.
walls a bit.
Okay, Alan, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. That's half distance, the fuel's okay.
Yeah, at least this is a shorter race. Woo! And then there it goes. Yeah, I know it doesn't weigh very much. It's true, but this isn't a fast car.
I like that new route you've got around the crown smoothly.
This car just lets go all of a sudden. Whee! Oh man, you can't go over the grass hill apparently.
We're seeing loads of rear left wheel spin.
Come on. I spun like twice.
Yeah, I know.
In,
But it's just not a fast car. You can watch the speeds and it's not terribly fast. It's just that these tires are so bad, I think, is really the deal.
Behind me, Magoo.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
But the snapping and the handling is really what I'm complaining about.
yeah, but
I don't understand why it just, I guess it's the bumps or something, kind of kicked the car out, and then maybe if I had some of that toe back, it would catch it, and now it's not.
I thought you were in a
But it was perfectly stable for the first 2 races, is all I know.
Ah, okay.
It was like, we're at the top of 4th gear, we're just cresting 100 miles an hour. You know, a little over 120 kilometers an hour, so it's not like it's a fast car.
this is on the black car.
Yeah, I spun
Oh,
twice.
okay.
I spun one. And had to pass you. And then I spun again.
I thought that was
Like, I can just feel in the force feedback that the car is just desperate to, like, spin on a straightaway now.
Oh, no. I forgot how to drive.
So yeah, I mean, the toe's not helping, but it's got all these like that. Like it just does that real rude twitch right there. Like something grabs one of the tires and yanks on the car. It's really bizarre. And I've had that issue in AMS2 in general. I think sometimes the tire physics just get really weird. Ooh, wee, that was just my fault.
Ooh, that was Matt.
You think so?
Matt Whip is going to join.
It could just be my pedal inputs, but I just don't think so. I don't think I'm doing anything different. I think this car is not happy here for me. It's working fine for everybody else, so I guess it must be me. And like it's understeering more. I think there's something about this track that my setup needed to be changed, I guess.
Yep.
It's just not working here.
Just try the hitboxes if you like.
Yeah, that's fine, Das. We'll do it the next race.
Going well anyways.
We'll give it a shot. So I think the default was 0.3. Is that how much toe we should add back?
Go up really close behind me.
Okay.
But like, I wish you could feel the force feedback. It's so...
Where are you now, Phil?
It's jumpy. It's so jumpy. It's just trying to saw back left and right and real like jittery feeling. It's not smooth at all. There's something going on with the way the tires are interacting with the road. And it's not really in the corners that the force feedback's going nuts. It's on the straights.
I think I just forgot how quickly the front tires catch now that it's dry.
I guess it's better.
Yeah.
Much
You know,
better.
the force feedback in AMS2 felt fine for me when I was on my G27. But somewhere along the way, I got my DD wheel, and ever since I got the DD, it's been a nightmare trying to get this force feedback to feel good. And I've gotten it closer again, but it seems like in most sims the DD has made everything force feedback better, but in AMS2 it's just made it worse. I like the Project Cars 2 force feedback with those modified files way better than this. Yeah, I think you're right. I think that they're trying to give you more like overall information about the car, I guess. And like, I think ACC is the most extreme version where maybe it's modeling more heavily just the steering input you would feel in the car, which maybe appeals more to like actual racing drivers. But I really like ACC. On the DD, I guess I gotta clarify. When ACC on the G27 didn't feel very good to me, but I love it on the DD. And oh, there it goes again. It's such a bizarre, snappy feeling that I'm getting that I didn't have in any of the other races. It's really just jerking the wheel out of my hand almost. But yeah, maybe that is the perfect way to describe it. It's really just what the tires are doing, which is why the force feedback in AMS2 is so bumpy. It's very, oh, wow. Sorry, Oz, that was pretty close.
Yeah, but I swear I had you, no worries.
Like, yeah, there's way more, like the bumps from the suspensions are coming through the steering wheel way more than I think they should. The throttle steering isn't for the track. Maybe so. Maybe that's part of the problem. Because I was definitely relying heavily on that in the first two races, especially at Ibarra. I was able to really, yeah, just kind of keep it almost matted and just fine-tune the steering angle to get around the corners, and whatever reason this track does not like that.
I'm just gonna leave you there like a turtle. Hug me, hug me.
I'm guessing it's the track modeling here, the surface, whatever the grip coefficients and stuff. It's all just the perfect storm to make this not work.
Oh, classic Magoo.
Oh man, I should have joined you.
Stop in the dive.
Yeah. I maybe should use that for.
Maybe it's a diff issue kind of thing too. That it does feel like maybe one of the rear wheels is dragging compared to the other, and that's yanking on the car and yawing it.
So let's see.
Oh, good, it's over. Thank goodness.
Oh. Yeah.
Get us out of here. Take us away from this place, Closet.
Sorry, what did you say, Mooney?
I said, get us out of here. Get me off of this track.
Yeah. Now you should.
So what's left? I don't remember. What's next? Oh. Go. Got it. Whew. Maybe that's the difference, Task. We just needed the fin.
Wait.
Oh yeah, Velopark.
Good point.
Yeah. I don't blame you, Todd. Oh yeah, but did you weigh in on how much tow?
I'm trying the fin as well.
We'll go to 0.3, I guess. Right on the throttle
Oh,
corner.
three,
Installation device.
3 white fins, white sharks.
Yeah, I like the throttle stabilization strat.
Oh, yeah.
It's only after
Done.
that died.
It really didn't work, but it makes sense to my brain.
What did you say?
It's only apt.
Oh my gosh, is that the pit? The pit's so long.
What's the word?
Did you see
It's only correct.
the pit lane's half the lap? Oh, the rain is back. Cool. That's what we needed. So we're going plus 0.3. Hey, I'm glad you made it for a little bit, Todd. Have a good walk. Oh, Matt Webb is here. Oh, so I guess the stream's about to stutter like crazy again, Das, huh?
Oh, like the start-finish line. The pits.
I'm inside.
No, you're in the inside, I think. It's a really long pit, though. It's like half the lap. Because the straight's to the right of us, right?
Yeah, must be. Let's see if we can notice any difference with the fin.
Come on, turn.
Oh.
It still feels the same.
Pit exit's clear. We've got 8 minutes to get a decent lap in. The brake temperature's low. We need to get some heat into them.
Oh, no, 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 no! Whew. Where are we? Oh, okay.
Barely get out of the pits.
Yeah, well, I sort of made it out. Just needed a wall ride.
That here.
I bet it's stuttering because it's... Yeah, I'd say it's looking choppy in the headset for me too.
You
Well... No!
would think we need in the turns, but maybe it's too slow anyways.
We'll need a 30 series NVIDIA card to be able to stream this smoothly. Alright. Yeah, I think it's the rain. I think it absolutely is the rain. Golly. Turn! Nope, not that much. Go into third gear. I see, yes, still shifting too early. When do we break? The 150 board?
Hello.
This is a tricky turn in the dry in these cars. This is your fault, Oz. Oh!
Yeah. It was so fun.
Turn.
All right, Alan. He's chucking it down now, but easing off. Take it easy.
Come on.
I think this lap is already dead, I think, right? But I guess we need to get around so we can try to set a new one. Oh, gosh. Okay, brake at 150, but actually brake.
Left side. Clear left. The rain's easing now. Looks like conditions are improving.
Oh, there we
The
go.
guy behind has just done a car right. Clear
Oh,
right.
she's got back by.
Car right. Right side's clear. The track temp's increasing. It's now 22 Celsius. You fine?
Yeah. Well, good. It's still a little stuttery in my headset a bit. No! Is that gonna count?
Light rain now. Looks like it's getting better.
No, I forgot how tight this is. Well, maybe someday we'll get a lap.
So much worse than the previous track.
I guess setting a lap right now doesn't even
really
matter
hard
because
to
the
take
track's
those
gonna keep
turns.
getting better. All that matters is we set a decent lap once the track is dried out a bit.
almost stopped. Just a bit of drizzle now.
Go, 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 go. So we're going to actually brake at the 150 board this time.
Okay, Alan, it stopped raining.
Okay.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
And then I let up, and I shouldn't have. It just seemed so slow.
This is a pretty good track.
Did someone just hit me, or what was that? Nope. I was like, let's get a really good run out of here to try to start the tone for the lap, but
E4, you've just done a 123.0. The track temperature's rising. It's now 24 Celsius.
It played out so quick.
like this, yeah, this turn is super tricky in the dry. Because these cars don't like to turn at slow speeds. Keep it to the right so we can make it through this one for the straight.
Lap time is 119.2.
Okay, good. It's just the rain then, I guess. I mean, it makes sense that that would be harder for the graphics card to do, right?
The leader has just done a 113.8. Your rear brakes are cold, mate.
Yeah, it seems like the dry line is
Sector 2's
forming
2/10
faster
off the
here.
pace.
Oh, that's what that is.
Cold
It's that
times all
puddle
round.
that's ruining lives.
On your right. Clear right.
All right. We're on the board with a better lap. Eventually, maybe. Here it comes.
E3, that's your best
Just
lap
the
in this
3,
session.
okay.
Sector 3 is 3.9 seconds off the pace.
The puddles sound like a car's hitting you. Oh, the wet curves have better grip. Is that right, Das?
16.9. The leader has just done a 111.9.
Yeah, who knows? Puddle.
Sector 2 is a second off the pace.
Second, yeah. Sounds right. Yeah, you can actually get on the throttle a little bit out of that chicane thing. Fall back to 5th. We improve to 4th.
That's your fastest lap. Sector 3 is 1.9 seconds off the pace.
Oh, as soon as you hit the puddle, it's over.
Had you driven those before, Magoo?
Yeah, once and twice. Not much.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
Of course.
Yeah, we'll see.
Really different.
Time will tell, Das. Okay, that puddle's gone. There's this one.
Have me as a truck guy right now.
Is it working?
Yeah. That's it.
Oh, time for one more lap.
Great cheese.
Car feels pretty good in the rain, all things considered, for this car anyways.
I was tight inside.
P4, that's your best lap in the session. Sector 3 is 1.8 seconds off the pace.
I'm going to be last anyway, it doesn't really matter.
very wet through here still. Very
Yeah,
wet.
I tried to pass you there. I think that was only.
Checkered flag, P5.
Oh, everyone's doing pretty good in the rain today, but me. Okay. No, don't lose that now. Come on, car, you stupid car. Oh, we lost 2 or 3 tenths from that. I'm glad that's all, maybe more. Oh,
It's
look
really
at that.
nice when you drive in like
Up to the
close cars,
second, and if I had
you get those
actually kept the power down, I wonder what we would have gotten
driving
to.
in the puddle.
Your rear toe trademark is saving the day, maybe.
When water sprays up on the windshield.
You know, Das, that's what I do. I can help you actually get a real trademark on that if you want. I'll put it on a shirt and you'll be good to go. Oh, and maybe everyone else has still got a lap to come.
You don't get it in this car. It has to be a car with wipers.
Okay.
With the roof and
let's get at it, this twitchy, noisy thing.
Yeah, of course, I just meant in general.
You haven't seen it
Right.
in...
We're
in
4
other
seconds
cars
behind Oz.
either.
My goodness.
I don't think so.
Oh, we fell back. Did we? We must have. No? Why am I back here? That's interesting. Oh, this is we're in the pits now, right? Okay.
That's the end of the session. P2, 10 minutes. P2.
We'll have to put some graphics with it to set the stage, so to speak. Oh, we had heavy fuel for that too. 10 minutes, yeah, that should be good. Did I? Yeah, ready to, okay. Oh, actually, I will be ready for a break after this. I foolishly thought I might be able to do some race room ranked before this today, but as soon as I started practicing these cars, I realized how much work I needed in these. Good luck.
Good luck.
Green, green, green.
Okay, cold tires. Let's try to remember cold tires and. Oz is on these curbs, no problem, so I guess these are safe. Some of the other tracks, the curbs were a nightmare.
He's on the yellow car. On the blue.
Ooh, okay. I wouldn't try that line again, Oz, if I were you.
Last map.
Maybe this is the race, Stas. It's only 10 minutes long. Maybe I can stay in this one mentally. I say that. Whoop. Whee! I couldn't make it to the second lap. I don't think the rear toe is all that much more stable. Yeah, I think it's actually a pretty fun track. I think in faster cars, this could be pretty cool.
If the turns are tricky.
If I'm felt hat sitting behind me, I'm just sitting there thinking, Mooney's gonna loop it at some point, so I'll just keep going. Be patient. And he'd be right. Oh, yeah. I don't know the break point for turn 1 now because all we did was the rain.
Cold tires all round. B2.
It's like there's nothing to mess up on this track. There's like 2 turns, and yet here we are, messing everything up. Help rear steer into rear. Oh, maybe.
Leader has just done a 106.4.
Ooh, yeah, maybe not.
I'm way back. I think I'm behind Magoo. Am I?
Hey, look, we made the turn-ish. Golly, this thing is so squirrely.
Taking Matt's lane. Oh, you sneaky.
Okay.
Comes Feltat. Maybe.
The guy behind's really anyway. The
Oh no.
now 0.5. Car left.
There it goes.
Clear left.
The Dukes of Hazzard over the curbs again.
P3.
Is it you in the black, Mooney?
I'm in green, but
Oh, dark green.
yeah. Yeah, I'm in 3rd. I don't know where you are, but...
Five minutes to go. This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together. Halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel.
We're going all the way to the shift light for you, Das. Yeah, I'm getting ready for those super trucks. Why wait when we have Formula Vee already? We don't have to wait for super trucks. Because we're still not braking early enough, or my rear brake bias isn't high enough. Could be that too.
The leader has just done a 106.2.
It's quite happy going over those curbs and flying through the air, apparently. Can't believe I hadn't paid for that yet. Oh, jinx.
Oh, too bad, Mooney.
Car right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Ooh. Yeah. Whoa.
Catch up.
That's what I get for talking about curbs. It was a little curb that ruined everything, huh?
Because from 200 meters.
Did you say send it?
Yeah, I will send it from 200
Where'd my
meters.
brakes go? I have no brakes now. It just doesn't want to stop for me. It was the little curb that couldn't. It's a little curb that did.
P5. The track temperature's rising. It's now.
I don't think it was the size of the curb. It was the angle of the curb. The other ones I hit square, and that one I hit just kind of at an angle, and so it Ruined everything.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to
It's an
go.
awesome combo though, those cars and this track.
Yeah, this is a fun one. I think it'd be fun in just about anything.
Yeah.
Supercards.
Oh yes.
And maybe so. Oops, I forgot to slow down at all.
You're out of track limits there.
It's the...
Maybe.
Oh, someone's behind me. Someone saw all that. Whoops, there's no fifth. Oh, I just shifted into fifth and there was no fifth.
Nope, only 4.
Oh no. Whee! Where's that yellow car? Oh good, he must have.
Overheating the tires on the surface, because sometimes, like, you know, after I've abused them for a while.
We did supercards at Bathurst. You were there for that. Yeah. That was fun. I'm just ready to be done with this car, but it's not over yet. Hey, that wall kind of saved us.
Lap.
I think just AMS in general. I don't get along with this sim very well. I'm much more stable in race room and ACC. Well, the flags are going nuts.
Last lap.
AMS2 just doesn't feel natural. The physics and force feedback are just not quite right, I don't think. Which is funny because I feel like Project Cars 2 is better on both fronts. I'd rather go do some race room ranked races, but I don't know if my brain can handle it right now. I really do want to try one of those touring car races, though.
Hello. Oh, really nice one.
Congrats, top 3. Hello.
It's 1 and 2.
Oh, my goodness.
E5, there we go. It's
Yeah,
over.
sure.
Bring it back round.
There's not a way for us to... I don't think the server's up. I don't think my... Well, it's not my race room server. Ooh. Yeah? You want to go race DTM, Stas? Where is that race? Is it a Zoller? Can't remember. Well, happy birthday, Closet. Have a good weekend.
Och har den äran på födelsedagen.
Tackar. Oh, and thank you, Mooney. I'm not sure if I pressed the button.
You didn't, and I was offended. But now it's all good.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot. Getting mixed up sometimes. Really fun, guys.
Yeah, best wishes and thanks for the races, guys.
Yeah, y'all have a good weekend.
Yeah, you too, guys.
You too.
Cheers. Bye.
Take care. Bye.
See you.
Well, we'll take a look at the what's loaded up on the schedule. I haven't practiced any of the daily race combos, but I can start. Oh, okay. Sure. But you can't race on them, you're saying? You'll just yell at me as I flounder around in the NSU? I haven't tried the NSU on the DD and with my shifter, so I'm up for that. The NSU race, what do we pick? Lausitzring? Should we go to Lausitzring for some of that? Oh, you can join? Well, great. NSU. Yeah, that's fine. That'll give me a chance to take a break real quick. So I'll be back. Let's do it. Oh, I gotta get this set up too. I've got VR face and hair now. Properties. Can't see through my light. Oh, there it goes. Oh, but it's pushed. There it goes. Oh, what do I do with my gloves though? There we go. Oh yeah, that's what I meant Nordstring, not Lausitzring. I've been watching the DTM races at Lausitzring. So I have Lausitzring on the brain. I'll switch over to my Discord too. So if you want to get on comms with me, Das, you can. If you don't want to, no worries. No.
Hello.
Hey. I'm gonna tell Felt Hat. He might want to join us. I don't know what he's up to though. Okay.
It should be more audible now.
Yeah. I might need to turn you up on my Discord as well. Check.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can hear you. Sorry, I forgot I have push to talk on. I'll turn that off.
I also have push to talk.
It's usually a good thing, but for this it'll be easier.
So passworded server?
Yeah, what is the name of the server?
If you search for Norris Ring, you should find it. I have set it up as passworded, but the question was if you want it with or without it.
Oh, I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. Just
okay. Password is the same as you always use.
Okay.
It's called NSU TTS at Norris Ring practice or something.
Okay.
But I selected the wrong track, so I have to reload it. Give me a second.
Maybe that's the issue because it's not coming up.
Up.
So do you just have this running on a box at home?
Yeah, same PC I'm playing on.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess you mentioned that.
Use much.
Yeah, because I guess you mentioned you can have what 10 or a dozen drivers, and it seems to work okay. But there was some point where it's too many drivers.
Well, if it's over 20, I can't be streaming at the same time, so my stream starts stuttering like yours did.
Gotcha. So I should be able to. It's nice that Race Room at least has that little web interface to do the server. For ACC, I have to shut it down and edit a text file.
Yeah, someone on another server made a Visual Basic script to show a UI for it, but even the Assetto Corsa had a graphical user interface. I don't know why they ditched that.
And maybe they'll get to it at some point. It's not up, right?
It is up.
Oh,
I'm
is
waiting.
it? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I've been searching for it. Do I have some box check that's... No? Just, I have full and empty and NSU as the search, but...
And passworded.
Yeah, only...
All
so,
checkboxes,
private?
Except ranked. Yes, private.
Okay. NSU, oh, there it is.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, I see it now. Ooh, which livery? Important stuff.
Yes. It will also change the inside color of your car sometimes. I have a blue one and my car inside is blue as well as my driver overalls.
All right, I'm in. I went with the Golf.
Very critical.
It is important. Setup changes for Norris Ring.
Well, I assume for your race you will run fixed setup, or
We could. That doesn't bother me. Yeah, it's.
When I run this car, I usually set the suspension and anti-roll bar to stiff, like the rightmost setting, and that's about it.
Okay.
Sometimes I modify the drive line depending on the track, but yeah, always stiff suspension.
Okay. The shorter gearing at that Westschleife at Bilsterberg seemed to help a lot. At least for the rest of us. I don't know what you like. Made me feel like I was going faster.
But you didn't drive it with manual shifting and clutch at that time, right?
I was doing it on my Logitech, so I could have, but I don't know if I did. I just don't remember. It's been too long. Ooh, I need to make sure that I have that. I don't know if I've driven Race Room with my 6-speed yet, so I might have to bind that real quick.
Sure.
Yeah, I haven't. Let's see here. But don't you have to go in and pick?
Well, you have to shift through all the gears once in the...
Well, yeah, no, I've done that, but I think you have to go into the settings and enable
in the
manual
escape
shifting.
menu, when you go escape, on the right side you have drive line assist, and at some point there comes transmission, and it should be set to manual. Below the session information of how much time is left.
Whoops.
And like on the left you see drive, car setup, race monitor, etc. On the right you have some options for driver assists, and the fourth one is transmission.
I'm sorry, where was that? I was in another menu trying to get back to. Is it into the
main? In the main screen after you get out of the car.
Mm-hmm.
On the right side.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. Manual and auto clutch. It says manual. But isn't there's a setting somewhere else that you have to enable H pattern shifting or something, isn't there?
No, the game should pick it up automatically if you have it bound. I think it always switches between pedals or H pattern depending on what the car uses. For me, I guess it's also under gameplay settings.
Oh, but it's got the clutch isn't working. This is manual and auto clutch, so we just want full manual. That's the problem, maybe.
Yeah.
But still not.
Have you?
The clutch still isn't working.
Calibrated it? Like, have you assigned the clutch?
Yeah, maybe not. Let's check that out. Control settings, because I haven't had a shifter since I had these pedals, probably. So maybe I never did that. Clutch in. Where's clutch in? Maybe it was the wrong input. And if you go to one of these screens, you can see. Here we go. Okay, it's registering it now, so it should work, hopefully.
Okay.
Except that I have no sound, which I'll fix here in a moment. Okay. Finally, I think we're heading in the right direction.
Good thing to get that set up before next week.
Yeah, right. Well, still no shifter though.
Have you mapped the individual gears to
the
shifter?
Yep, I'll go double check, but they're all bound, I'm pretty sure. Because I just went to go bind first gear and I saw that it was already bound, so I didn't mess with it.
It might be bound by default to some buttons it thinks is your shifter, but you now have different IDs. Just retry to rebind first gear.
Yeah, I'm doing it, but it's giving me the same ones I had before, so they're all bound properly.
Okay, and they're registering in the control settings. Weird.
Yeah.
So the clutch.
I think there is some other option somewhere. I feel like I've seen that you had to enable H pattern shift off, so I have to turn it on. I knew it. Now H pattern shift is on. That's in advanced settings.
At the advanced.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I thought. I think that's the hold up.
Didn't.
You probably just had it enabled for so long you forgot about it.
Yeah.
No? Hey, there we go. Things are happening. Finally.
Time to use the speed advantage.
Ooh, breaking point for this is somewhere. Oh, this feels so much better than when I drove it on the Logitech.
Yeah.
It was so
much
light.
More agile.
Well, the steering feel was so light and vague for me on the Logitech that it was. I mean, I might as well not even had force feedback before because I couldn't feel anything. I've driven this in the DTM cars, but I don't think anything else. And it's been ages. Ooh, more brakes sooner. But we made it. Ooh, first gear, I guess. Ooh, gotta wait for the...
Wait for what?
I think I shifted too fast. I let the clutch out too soon and I got a gear grind.
Oh, okay.
That was just late braking, not a move.
Yep.
I was aiming for the 100 board, but it's before that.
Yeah. It's the lamppost with the sign on it. Sector 3 sign. Here it's where it goes from concrete to metal. On the left side, the barrier.
I probably need to turn this down a little bit. I've also just recently discovered that I usually like turning the force feedback multiplier down and everything in Race Room.
Yep, I also like to drive with relatively light force feedback.
So first gear for that corner, or second?
I think first.
Something
so
about
shortly before this large sign.
Oh, not this one. Oh, right
This
before the.
one here.
Gotcha. I got. That's an easy enough marker.
And you want to shift into second, and the downshift into first you want to use to get the rear around. When you shift into first, the rear becomes loose.
Okay. Ooh. Need to stay more to the right to make that corner faster, huh?
Yeah, you can stay so far to the right that you don't have to brake for the left turn.
Okay. So is this a car that you've seen around Germany?
No.
I don't know anything about these cars, but we didn't have them here as far as I know.
I don't know it. I think they're still racing it in some places, but I have never seen it.
Okay. But I love these old boxy things. That's why I saw that BMW yesterday that I posted a picture of. That was just gorgeous. Looked like it was in perfect shape.
Yep. Was a spicy car, that's why it got a hot jalapeno.
Yeah. There's an old, I don't know old BMWs all that well, but it's like a 3.0 CSL or whatever that's just a gorgeous looking thing too. That same kind of era, I think. It kind of looks like the 2002, but just bigger.
Like when I go through these corners, I have like maybe 30% steering, and the downshift into first brings the rear around.
And are you not rev matching it because you want it to drag? Is that the deal?
Yeah, you don't have to use heel toe with this car at all.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. Should make things a bit easier.
And when you shift into first and you know you're going through the corner, you should also let off the brake so you can get the full grip of the tires.
Okay.
It's a very weird car to drive. You can also use this turning behavior of the rear when downshifting from third to second for the chicane to get it turned in more.
Just had a brain meltdown and shifted from fourth to third for no reason.
Oh yeah, you can also try shifting from fourth into first on the straight.
Oh, okay. Someone asked the other day why when heel towing, we downshift from 4th to 3rd to 2nd or whatever. And the only explanation I can think of is that the engine braking must help. Because why not go from 4th to 1st, or from 4th to 1st when you could? I think it must just be...
The rear locks up. I just did it.
We were going too fast.
Once you have a stable lap time, you can try the last trick with the car.
What's that?
Shifting at 7,500 RPM instead of 8,000.
Why do I need to wait for that?
Well, if you have a wildly inconsistent lap time, you won't feel a difference, but I guess you can start with it right away.
Just figure I'll have to break a bad habit if I don't start now.
Well, it's always a habit, shifting near the end of the RPM, but with the Formula Vee, you shift it like you're supposed to shift with the NSU already, so it's not a bad habit.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. You still do need the clutch, though.
For downshifting, yeah.
Yeah. It's hard not to heel toe. I mean, to blip the throttle, because I'm just used to doing that, you know?
Yeah. That's the habit.
It's like, wait a minute, what are we doing here? There's so many things to turn on. I forgot to turn on my web HUD, so I have no idea what my lap times are.
Oh, okay.
I should probably do that.
You can. Yeah, you can go out and switch crew chief over.
Well, I don't care about crew chief necessarily, but I can turn my web HUD on and that'll do it.
I thought don't you have it integrated with crew chief?
Oh, no, I don't. I didn't know that was a thing.
Well, for me, I have it set so this web HUD integration all turns on with crew chief.
Oh,
like
okay.
I have the start parameters in Steam, and I don't need this dash.exe file. It's in crew chief. It's just a checkbox for race room.
Oh, okay.
How do you do it? Do you use this -exe?
Yeah, except it's the Otter web HUD is the one I'm using, but it's built off of that same thing, yeah.
Yeah. So what you can do is just set this checkbox in crew chief and never not use the -exe anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, I just got to remember to start crew chief, but.
Yep, but you will be reminded when you don't have a HUD.
Yep, that's true. Cool, thanks.
And it works in game. You can start it right away, so it's fine.
Ooh. So what kind of lap times do you run around here? Gauged by performance?
I need to check, I don't know. I need to check the leaderboards.
Second
it's
gear.
Very fast lap time.
Yeah.
Second gear for the chicane, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I gotta brake sooner. I assume you should be just about scraping the wall there on that.
Yep. And
okay.
Here you should be staying to the left.
Yeah.
Minimize track distance.
Here, I'll just follow you around. Or try to. Whew. Brake sooner.
Like if you shift into first in these corners, you should be able to start feeling the rear coming out. And if you can modulate it with the steering, you can either have like excessive scrubbing because the rear is drifting like behind, which will lose you time. You want it just on this cusp of, okay, you can feel it coming around, but it's not actually coming around.
Mm-hmm.
And then you will get the most speed through these corners.
Yeah, like so slipping instead of full-on oversteer.
Yeah. Like you never want to go over 90 degrees steering with this car.
Okay. I feel like I'm braking earlier than you are for the last corner, and I'm still not getting to the apex. I just need to turn in earlier or something.
Here you want to hug the right side and then go full throttle to this left-hand corner without having to lift or brake.
Yeah. I've done it before, I didn't do it that time. Oh, hey, Seven, we're just doing some practice in the NSU for my charity stream. So we're in race room now. Tobias is truly the NSU master, so I'm getting a very valuable lesson here. I don't think that's hyperbole, is it? You're pretty much at the top of all the NSU.
There's the guy in the ranked leaderboard on P1 is a better NSU driver.
Oh, okay. So only the very best.
Yeah, but I haven't driven against him in a while, and I think I've gained a lot of confidence and time with the car.
Hopefully I can pull off.
Sometimes on low RPMs you can also upshift at 7,000 RPM. Like I think with this gearing, upshifting a bit earlier also works. But when you use the longest gearing,
that was better.
You want 7,500.
So what lap times do you have on the board so far for this session? Oh, it says me, never mind, you're 2.3 seconds faster. Whoops, no fifth gear. That was better. I think. Just didn't turn soon enough.
I also missed it.
Oh, it's just not stopping. This feels so much better and more fun to drive than for that hot lap challenge. It makes me want to go back to Bilsterberg sometime and give it another shot.
Bilsterberg, full with chicane, with this car, A lot of fun, yeah.
I've still never
Very
driven the
difficult.
full layout.
Push to talk and racing doesn't work.
Yeah, that's why I'm on voice activity. Oh, I had to lift.
Yep, that's... I mean, Charity Stream won't be competitive, but if you drive it again... At least I hope it won't be competitive. You told everyone it won't be, and then you're gonna be first everywhere.
Well, we'll see. It hasn't been a problem yet. Me being first everywhere. Well, I got
Like
everyone... Go ahead.
Here I stick to the left, but don't cross the white line because that gets the tires dirty.
Oh, okay.
And then you can get to the braking zone in a straight
yeah.
line.
I think I was late on my downshift into first, so I rotated too late.
Also, when you get into this drifting in second or in first, you want to be off the brakes. So you get this full traction that also slows you down.
Okay.
Because your car is sideways and it acts like a brake a bit.
I've only gotten this corner right once, I think. Oh, that was better. At least a better line. Yeah, I think the key is just got to make sure you turn in late enough, and then you can make it through.
I'll stay behind you, just so I can see.
Oh, that was better this time. Woohoo! Doesn't seem like you can be super quick on the gear change. The clutch starts dragging. It looks like it does.
Yeah. Upshift, you, except for first or second, you actually don't even need a clutch if you shift at 7,500.
Turned in too soon, I think. Oh, I think we're gonna make it work. Come on, turn! Almost. I can't get that. What's your break point for that one? I'm doing it just before that orange marker, but...
Yeah, there's a sign on the right and like 5 meters or so before that. Maybe a car length. Before it's next to my foot. And same here.
Way late. Didn't get turned in enough. Yeah, after after the hot lap challenge, I wasn't real excited to drive this thing again, but this is way better now. Slightly tighter. No, we just finished those races, 7. We just had those 4 to do, and that was it. And then Tobias offered to do a little bit of NSU practice.
That's maybe too much, the rear coming out.
Yeah, it was a little bit late too. I mean, I was too far from the apex. But this should be pretty fast for the stream.
Try stick to the right, like here you want to be in the right lane and then go left.
It's pretty messy. I think I'm turning in too early, so it's too hard to get to the right. And then it all unravels from there.
No, I think you're trying to carry too much speed is the problem.
Okay. Oop, speaking of too much speed. At least it's a pretty forgiving corner if you come in too hot.
You need to shift at 7,500.
Yeah.
At the latest. You can shift a bit earlier even.
Okay. The gearing's just about perfect for this track though, huh?
Nah, I would try increasing it even, but I think the corners would be more difficult.
Too much slip. But I bet you're right. I bet most of the people for the race won't have had this level of practice and insight from you, so. Oh, I turned in too late for the left. Still able to keep flat, but I wasn't a good line.
Yeah. Well, most people won't be using H pattern, and that's a huge advantage. Well, let's say not H pattern, but manual fudge.
I just can't get that one right.
Yeah, you're driving too far to the inside before the corner starts, I think.
Okay. Do you have that with the... You can see the RPMs kind of dragging after you shift? Is it just because I'm trying to shift too fast?
I think that's a glitch in race room.
Okay.
The devs have said that this is clutch slipping, but I've had it in the DTM 92s and in other cars, especially the BMW Group 5 in the from 4th to 5th, and that's ridiculous.
Okay, so I don't need to worry about it. I still am not. Yeah.
Also, suspension damage in this car is not as critical.
We'll have damage off for the race.
Yeah.
Earlier, brake earlier, turn in later.
Stay more to the right. Also for the first turn. You're approaching it from the left side, so you can stay as much right as as possible.
Okay.
And then when you notice, okay, you are going to downshift into first, you can turn in and get prepared. So you want to change your trajectory before you go into first.
Okay. No 7, this is a great car now. I didn't enjoy it as much when I drove it a long time ago on my Logitech, but it feels really good now. Too much sliding.
Yeah, you didn't change the... You went to second and stayed the course. So you go straight on the right side on your second, and then before you go into first, you want to like go 45 degrees towards where you want to turn.
I was talking to my daughter.
Yep.
Ooh, my computer just had a glitch. There's still over a 1 second gap between what I can do and what you're doing. There's not even that much going on this track, but
nope.
There you have it.
From first to second, yeah, you can try shifting at 7,000.
Okay, I'll try to keep that in mind.
And then second to third, 7,350, and then 7,500 for third and fourth.
Trying to make it real difficult on me. I got the timing better. I didn't quite get down to the apex, but... Turn, carp, turn! I had 2 tenths until I hit the wall.
Yep.
Just picked up just the tiniest bit.
For this car in the first corner, it's much less problematic braking a bit earlier and then letting go of the brakes so you can roll into T1 instead of braking too late and scrubbing off to the outside.
Alright. Well, I think I've reached my mental breaking point for all this.
Okay. But yeah, the car with manual clutch, H pattern is absolutely a lot of fun.
Okay, I'll do one more flying lap and then I bet I call it.
Alright.
I don't know if it's already compromised from that corner, it might be. No, that was slow. Could feel it. Picking up some speed now, but...
That looked good.
I can't believe I haven't hit that wall yet. I've been so close a couple times. Got it just about perfect, I guess.
Yep,
at least
that
just
was perfect. That looked good.
as close as you can get to it anyways. And just 300ths. Oh, not even 300ths. It went away.
Try shifting into first now.
That didn't do anything.
If you combine it with turning, then your rear will come.
Well, sure.
Will be your new front.
It's like.
But yeah, It's just locking up the rears.
It's like pulling an expensive handbrake.
Yeah. It
All
should
right.
damage the engine also.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey, thanks a lot for your help. I appreciate it. That was fun.
Yep, no problem.
Enjoy your weekend.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. For those of you that are still up, thanks for sticking around. That was a lot of fun having Tobias teach me a bit about the NSU. But that's it for now. Don't forget the charity stream is actually next week. And I'll have some more announcements up about that pretty soon, I guess. But everyone have a good